don't get what I'm supposed to do. What the fuck? I did the CV checker. What else? Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's my piece of paper she gave me? What's complaints form? Complete digital activate. Completing these interactive activities will help support you in your journey to. Where the fuck do I find that?
I don't like that I have to heal people. I don't like that I have to heal people who are two-handing.
I thought that's what you were supposed to be doing.
It's fine at some points, but it's like pretty scary on, for instance, the tree boss in Wailing Caverns, where the tank can be like 3-shot, 2-shot it if you get unlucky with crit. They've not got a shield for the extra arm. As depths, I can't think of any extremely hard-hitting bosses. Maybe the last one will. My memory's a little hazy.
Save money off your mobile phone every month. Yeah, when you tie it into a contract, you can't fucking save money.
Got health potions, got increase armor, scroll of protection with stroke. Yeah, with some Swiss sauce. Tea's run out. My Monster Energy, not sponsored, it's terrible, don't drink it. Ran out. Water ran out. Can't have shit. You know what sucks about being extremely pasty? Can't be on camera without being the light source.
What the fuck? Speaking of light, is it?
Oh yeah. I mean, because I don't have any light shining behind me. Imagine. Let me see.
Well, doesn't matter, does it?
Better, I think. That requires me to have my light.
Well, if it's anything like my camera, it'll fucking illuminate nonetheless.
Mess of a bed as well, on the floor. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna move that. It looks way worse, but I literally cannot play.
You're not on it.
Yeah, no. So it's drinking. I like to make sure I've got all. Well, not all dungeon attempts, but some of my dungeon attempts down on the camera. For instance, I would have missed the near death, which was a near death, on my way to thingy. Dead ones. Great.
Time is money, friend.
So,
Oh, you dickhead.
I have a name, you know.
Funny.
Funny isn't my name.
Hey, you're funny. Can't even remember how to freaking set up start. There it is.
Have a good one.
So.
What's up? Be good.
And
Yo. Keep it real.
bag space, so I'm going to be passing on chests.
What's up?
Oh, fuck off.
What have we told you about the language, Nix?
Tell
You
my
know-
fingers to type
You
properly.
know my ears can't hear that. I'm too innocent.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, my problem was literally just not having a light source behind me, but now I've got to have my actual light on and a light in front of me. So if I do that... Man, that...
Oh, fuck.
This is supposed to be a family-friendly string.
Sorry.
Let's be honest, no one under the age of 30 watches anything to do with World of Warcraft. An old person game. This game's for seniors.
That makes you a senior.
Yep.
Wait a minute, are
Genie
you
Dad's
recording
balls
this?
got him. What?
You're recording this?
Yeah.
Right.
Streaming and stuff.
Send link then.
So we'll do it live.
Send link then.
Bring it up. You see my bold ass head on? Bolder. Your Discord is so.
Deal with it. Not that loud.
I beg to differ. It's louder than my Discord. It's like literally the same volume as my Discord, but I'm hearing it through your microphone.
Hang on. This might be loud. Hang on. Let me copy paste that into Opera. Listen to archive, change, make misspelling mistake, fix my spelling mistake. My lazy mistake. She's gonna have a hard time trying to understand that because I made no sense whatsoever.
I mean, we'll type like we're drunk sometimes. Speaking of, I'm gonna get a drink of alcohol. Where's my glass? I'm not an alcoholic. All the time.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Thank God there's nothing in that class.
Definitely a delay on the stream. As you were gone. Someone's
Yeah,
talking
I'm
to you in the
gone.
chat.
Yeah, I've replied.
Hang on a minute. That door behind you.
That was scary. Is that attached properly? Door there. As for that, that's just a wall. Like, you've got that wall. Literally live in a box.
The one with the wallpaper, the one next to it is white, is at the door.
You cannot see my door now. That's just weird geometry.
Oh, okay.
That is more. But it'll last me all night.
Lucian is playing classic.
I feel like I might have to reattach my clamp. It's a bit. Oh.
See, that's why you can hear my sounds. 'Cause I don't have a desktop mount mic like yours. So mine's like right next to my headphones.
But even then, because I do have a pair of headset with a mic attached, can't hear stuff from it because I listen to things at a volume that won't give me permanent
It's
hearing
not
loss.
that loud.
Nix.
It's not that
It's
loud.
so.
I've shown you.
I hear it at the volume I hear things on my computer.
My Discord notifications might be slightly loud,
And
but
bear
people
in
when they
mind,
speak,
I am almost completely deaf in my left ear.
it's not that loud. Really, not that loud.
We'll let the world decide. It'll just be a random jump scare of a Discord notification.
There's no one in the chat.
I don't do it for fame.
I got a notification like 11 minutes ago.
Yo, can we get a sub train into chat? Can we get 50 biddies? 50 biddies in the chat right now.
How drunk are you?
I haven't had anything to drink.
Not
I
you.
poured it, but I haven't drank it.
This poor lad that I'm talking to.
Still up.
Good lad. His name is Adam.
Adam, you know
Yeah.
Mr. Sandler?
Kinda looks like Holly's ex-boyfriend, to be fair, but he's not.
Everyone remembers their first.
Me. This one. It's the one I was. It's the one I was talking about possibly letting stay here. on Discord. Oh,
Take this game very seriously.
he hasn't stopped speaking to me since when was the first time he spoke to me?
I'm gonna pop my fuck out.
The 26th.
Some people think it's very difficult to find people on the autism spectrum, but I disagree. Quite easy to find out if someone's on the autism spectrum just by the way they dress.
Why?
No reason.
Would you think he's on the spectrum?
I don't know. Have you seen how he dressed?
No. The pictures he sent me. He hasn't sent me any pictures, to be fair, that's the only picture I have of him. But he's literally been speaking to me since the 26th. It's now exactly a day over a week. He doesn't speak to me just like, hey, how are you, and then end the conversation. He's actually having full-on conversations with me.
No, he's better than I am. Someone goes, "Hey, how are you?" I'm like, "Good, you?" Yeah.
What the frickin' hell are you wearing?
It's
Frog.
Rob.
It's not that cold.
No, but I think it really like adds to the immersion, you know.
No comment.
I'm gonna turn off the light behind me. Probably makes the camera quality a lot worse. Or me a lot brighter, rather.
I take it you're healing.
Yes, sir. Because there's always need of a tank or a healer, and I'm not playing tank.
But if the tank dies, you're gonna die.
I have Catwoman and Dash. And I don't intend to let the tank die anyway. Even if he is trying to two-hand tank.
You reckon you get a lot of abuse if you let someone
what,
die? A lot of abuse.
Well, if you let someone die, yeah.
Not intentionally, obviously.
You might get a, like, "What the fuck, healer, what are you doing?" But, I don't know, it's not happened to me yet. I've yet to get someone killed. But the night is young.
Is this people from the other guild then?
No, I don't know any of these people, this is a full plug.
Oh,
That
you
guy
bloody-
is one of the leaders of the other guild. And he's surpassed me by a level, which I didn't think was possible because he was really far behind me like 2 days ago. He's like 4 levels below me, so I've played a single raid in retail and a M+ dungeon, and he has managed to surpass me, so I best get my fucking shit together and get on it. Or die trying.
I don't think I would do any dungeons, to be fair. I'm tired. Why am I tired? I woke up at 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Body doesn't know when to sleep.
I have nothing planned for tomorrow, which is great. And then Monday I'm supposed to go shopping, and Tuesday I'm supposed to speak to the doctors, and Wednesday I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Wednesday. I'm doing something on Wednesday, I can't remember what though. And then Thursday I'm back. I go to Wales. I'm on holiday.
Off on holiday to Wales.
Thursday morning.
I'll be
I
down
have to
Wales before in
be-
Swansea.
She's in Bridgend.
We now wanna.
She's in Bridgend.
That is really close to Liverpool, if I'm correct?
No.
No?
It's on the coast.
South or North Coast?
South, I think. Ah.
Make my hair look really derpy.
So there's a little delay, so... Does the mic not get in your way?
No. It blocks my vision of the keyboard, but I know where my hands are. As long as I can see my screen. Be good. You don't
Bless you.
It's supposed to say like pineapple.
No.
But it was like pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. That kind of thing.
Look into the light.
Straight into the camera. Like, give my light a riz. Just one of them. Stress my eyes. You'll have to tell me if I'm a lot louder than the game or something. I know I'm supposed to be a bit louder than the game, but...
I turned the volume off because otherwise I'd hear you twice,
Right,
but like
yeah.
delayed. Me, it would be delayed before anyone else watching it. It would be normal. Ah, nearly fell off the back of my chair.
I'll be clicking.
Look at that 124 damage. Elite man.
I'm out of range.
I wonder if Adam's gonna ask me to stay.
Adam.
Be at Astoria. I asked how drunk are they. He said quite. We're in Astoria.
Well, you were thinking about letting them stay tonight.
Yeah, they're out. They came over from the Isle of Wight. And they're doing... I don't know if you've ever heard of something called the golf game? Drinking?
Afraid not.
So the way that he explained it was, it's kind of like golf. You got to get pars. You're in teams of 2. Like each pub or club or whatever. There's like a set drink that you got to drink. And then like it'd be, for example, at one place you'd have to drink a pint, but in order to get a par you have to do it in like down the drink, like 1 par, and then you'll get another drink in another place and drink it like two goes or something like that.
There's one thing I don't like about my drinking games. It's things that are hard to understand sober.
It's like playing golf.
Ah yes, me, a 19-year-old who has played golf many a time.
You've played golf before.
I've played mini golf once.
It's the same concept. So you gotta hit the ball so many times in to get it into the hole in order to actually get what they call a par. So one.
So if you get a bogey, for instance, you'd have to take, like, how quick do you have to drink?
Well, bogey is usually what, 1 before the par.
1 after? Like, you failed. Your par would be the medium, birdie, I think, is if you do it in a stroke less, and a bogey is if you do it in a stroke after, like more.
Something like that, I don't know.
Then you got double bogey,
It's-
triple bogey.
It's something similar to that, but with drinks instead.
Yeah, but the main part is how do you determine like how much you're drinking? Said
Well, that's the
how
thing.
many seconds you have to down it.
No, it's not how many seconds you have to down it. You just have to buy the drink and then down it. If it's like,
If
for
it's
example,
after
a pint. Yeah. For example, one girl, he told me earlier tonight, she hates drinking beer, but she had to do a lager in one go.
Right.
So she had to down it in order to
That's
get
one way
the.
to throw up.
I know, right?
Like lager.
But that's what they're basically doing for this mate of theirs birthday sort of thing, is to down drinks in however many things that they have to do, or they have to drink, I don't know, 3 shots or something stupid like that.
I haven't done a drinking game. You know, actually, I haven't done a drinking game since I've been legally able to drink. I haven't.
Touche.
I remember I was like 12, doing it with snowballs, which are like barrel object. But we'd play King's Game on holiday, or like a WKD, like a Wicked.
Yeah.
I think that was the last time I did a drinking game, was when I was like 12, 13, with Wickeds and snowballs. Possibly even before then. I think the first time I did it was at like 8, playing Rummy.
Rummy. I can't even remember how to play Rummy. I do
3 of one, 4 of another.
something like that.
No, I mean, that's literally it. I remember how to play it. It's like my favourite card game.
Poker.
I do like poker as well. I don't know what it is, but I just had like an insanely strong urge to like buy a poker set as you said the word poker. Just because I love the chips.
I got one.
Yeah, you got the actual chips with it as well.
Yeah, I got.
Alright, I'm coming to Portsmouth playing poker.
I bought one when me and Glenn were on holiday in May. Because it was just the 2 of us. And I thought, fuck it. It was only. Sorry.
I don't care if you swear. It was a joke.
It was like.
Shit one.
I think it was like 15 quid or something stupid like that. And
One of those small ones in a box.
no, actually, give me a sec. I'll go get it and show you.
You have to send me a picture because I won't be able to like tab out.
Ah, yes. I'll take the phone with me. 2 seconds then.
Damp magic on the tank is gonna make my healing even fucking more. I don't know how magic works. But when I played fucking mage, I didn't put damp and magic. I suppose it's less time. 6 multipliers. 20 damage reduction, 40 healing. So it's like, it's a net loss, you know? Or am I being too short?
It's back.
Hi back.
Right, so. Oh. Add another one and another one because Eva was just there and I couldn't not show you Eva because it's something
I sent you a picture.
Just have a look. So many shit.
Texas Hold'em, blackjack there.
But on the other side is
Fuck me.
also.
Eva looks actually scary. That's like
she yawned at the same time.
Eva is a skinwalker.
She yawned at that particular second that I took the photo.
She looks like an old person.
The
I am
the
slightly
like
tipsy.
the Texas Hold'em thing. On the other side, you get like a green sheet sort of thing. But on the other side has got 21 poker, blackjack. Sorry, so it's got things for blackjack, like a blackjack table, which is cool.
I love how I missed a jump because this is a very alcoholic. And I'm very much alive it. And I missed a jump and I was like, alright, time to do this again. Follow me, guys. Always have a second plan. Always have a contingent.
Who's taking the warrior?
Yeah, the one who's using the same caster staff as me.
Why?
It's just got high damage.
Somebody died.
Yeah, level 14. Slain by Rift Spawn. That'll be the mage best. If I look in the guild chat, it'll be Fs and kick Ws. Transport. So yeah. They ran.
He just sent me a thing asking me how, am I still raiding? I said no. They were done ages ago. I said I'm watching a stream. / on a stream with a friend. So I sent him a picture of must monitor.
Does it involve my bald ass head?
No, I think my foot was in the way. So I have
Where's your
feet
foot
on
in
my
the
desk.
frame?
My feet are on the desk. I've got
Right,
feet
right.
on the desk.
Definitely doesn't sound like Can you tell me about a guy who was really into feet the other day?
No, it's not him.
Mm.
Thank goodness. He just
Oh,
went,
no.
oh, fair enough, I'm way too drunk.
I'm not exactly sober here.
That will happen when you drink. And just said, dance yourself sober, remember? I was sitting yesterday or the day before. The hunter's not gonna take that. You want it anyway.
Breath hold. The breathe.
Don't waste your mana.
Winky winky, hippies, hippie. Ew. Just saw Nick at how fucking dare you?
Getting annihilated. 22s. No skills increased to 7. Woohoo! Go smack shit in the face.
Get him, Molly. Much more full the strength than I thought. Although, like, that much of it is like a liqueur. That's my excuse.
Don't drink.
I like it. Fun. And relaxing. Not a good habit, so I don't do it often.
Oh, he's taking boats. This is what happens when you watch a stream
Should not be
Nothing.
here.
delayed.
Slay them.
Yeah.
So this happened like 10 years ago.
I don't think I have any set. I mean, I think there was one default, but I did turn it off in retrospect, retroactively. So, yes, I don't know if that's carried on a little bit. Oh, I've better gloves because I've got the left ones. Yeah, probably not. I think my one had me. There. Am I missing a quest, or do you need to pick it up from the
Freaking hell, as my mum put on Facebook now. We are being held hostage by the leaders of the world that has gone mad. Most countries have its own issues that they are dealing with, but we are held hostage by being forced to live with no electricity most of the days. Have problems with water, yes, we look to the politicians to make things right, but most just give lip services. Others take to the streets and break and destroy in the name of progress. Yet people in power are so old they are fast asleep in Parliament.
Mum's quite an anarchist.
Are way over the age of retirement, don't want to hand over the reins to the younger generation, but who can blame them if they do? All they do is destruction and destroy, shows no capacity of being leaders of tomorrow. And then we also know why, because of the lack of proper education. There are no leaders to hand over the country. And over the country too. Yes, we complain and it fails to make an impact, so we are sheep held hostage with a weekly increase in food prices, petrol, no jobs, no electric, no water. Crime is rampant, but do they care? I doubt it very much. They are tucked up in their secure homes, lavish lifestyles, while their citizens fight amongst each other, and not to mention the politicians. So we sit back in our armchairs and become keyboard warriors, hoping to feel better just to get it out there, but at the end of the day, hostages of an evil reign of powers that be, my opinion.
I mean,
Yeah.
I agree, but it's like... this just
Oh,
seems kind of randomly political.
It's South Africa for you.
I think that's just parents.
No, that is genuinely South Africa. You should keep an eye out on what
Same
actually
here.
happens
What
in
do you mean?
South Africa. It's mega insane. I want these 12 plush puzzle foam floor mat. I want to have like a Timo now because I want to see if they've got them and how much they are. Eh? Oh. Plush puzzle foam floor mats.
Get another thing for the cat zone.
No, I want to put it in my hallway.
Oh, well, like a doormat.
But instead of carpeting my hallway, I can just put the plush mats down and cut it to size, etc. Or whether or not that will work, I don't know. So 30 by 30, so that's what that's small. It's like a ruler length by a ruler length. Alright, what is he messaging me now?
That's still charging.
Oh, bless him, he's trying to dance himself sober. $9.49. How many pieces do you get? 12. Gonna need more than 12, that's for sure. And it arrives between the 9th and the 14th. To be honest, I won't be here, so I will wait. What colors do they have? Grey and white, green and white, grey and camel, grey and peach, grey and blue, and black and white. I think I'll go with the grey and light blue.
My nose is so itchy. Promise I haven't done coke in a million years.
Nose doesn't become itchy if you're doing coke.
No, it becomes rough and sore. As you're snorting fucking crystals, you crackhead. It's obviously gonna hurt and make your nose bleed.
Maybe.
I know crackheads.
I don't do crack. I did coke, ketamine.
I mean, it's a bit more dangerous, but less addictive.
want these squares, man.
Wouldn't recommend doing any of it, really.
Bless you. Why didn't I see this before? Mother.
Oh, mama.
I was saying that my one is fine. Oh cool, what's this? Adjustable dimming bedroom atmosphere lamp. In the shape of a G. Can it be any other shape but a G?
Activate on passphrase. Let's get it on. No, like just slow. Can you imagine?
Ooh, there's
That'd be sweet.
plain black ones. How big is that? 30 by 30. Oh, I definitely want to save those ones. Slightly more expensive. Well, why is plain colours more expensive than colours? Like, why? What's the matter, Smudge? What's the matter? I just came across a one-piece interactive launcher cat toy with 20 pieces of plush balls. It's basically a gun that fires these little plushy balls. To fire plushy balls at you, Smudge.
What's it got to do with One Piece?
I don't know. It literally is a gun. It's like, looks like a kid's plastic toy. It's only £1.58. Oh, I'll add that to my wish list.
That's still charging.
Multi-purpose ashtray. Push a button and it makes things smell nice instead of smelling like ash. What? You put a cat in a bag and you wash the cat. By getting the cat in the bag in the first place.
And box.
Eh? What? My days, how skinny do they want those girls to look? No. do the whole goth and go black lipstick?
Everyone loves a goth. Can I get some pogs in the chat? We've just got a 10 slot bag, my boy.
Oh, you won.
Yeah, it was and the refacts, which I can't use.
Wonder if my cats will use a window hammock. I will put on a blue one. Add to wish list. Ah, cute reflective harnesses for kitty cats. Let's take them for a walk.
You know, back in my day, people used to talk to each other.
Why, who's talking to you?
We used to like talk to each other, people like, nah, don't do this. Oh, what's your Snapchat? And, used to
You'd
go
be
outside and
curious.
build sandcastles.
A castle in the sky.
Butterfly in the sky, I can fly twice high. Take a look, it's in a book, reading rainbow. I've never seen that shit.
Never even heard of it.
Can't remember which it is. So I know that song from Vine, because back in my day, Vine was a huge thing, dude.
Never heard of it. Why is it when they advertise cat toys with like catnip in it, the cats look psychotic? Like, really? Look at this cat's face. There you go. The hell?
What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god, no way.
Look at the look on these two cats' faces. Like, why? Why do they have to make them look so silly? It's on your fake, your WhatsApp.
Check it. Yeah. I mean, that's just cats. Let's be honest.
No, they don't look like that.
Cats.
No,
Especially
they
the
don't.
ones that have been given crack. Cat.
The first one I can understand. Also, given catnip.
Take me. Oh, I love this fish.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Relieve neck pain instantly. Multifunctional heat. Self-heating neck protection massage. Those things are very dangerous if you don't know. No, maybe we should get this semi-permanent
You don't know.
eyebrows. Semi-permanent eyebrows. Eyebrow cream.
Eyebrows on. Gives me that's right.
Elevated bowl. With the water.
Hallelujah, my Lord.
Wet food,
My
dry
Lord, we
food.
gon' pass this. I can't remember if my audio correction, so I don't know if this is roughly the same volume as me being up here. I have no idea.
You hear a little bit louder when you're closer.
To a bad effect, or
That's really loud.
really loud? I best keep it over here then. But what if I want to get closer?
Then you get closer.
Like I want Neo. So. Wait, it's boring.
5-10 piece 3D foam soft brick.
She wants to.
Did you know about Wilco's closing down?
I don't think I've ever been to a Wilco's, I'm gonna be honest. I know that
Well,
exists.
Closing down. Like always.
What is it? Steak.
You can buy anything at Wilco's really.
You're more of a pan like fancy.
Pretty much.
Rich people's Pineland. No more Britain. Whoa, whoa. Love the buff circle jerk.
Pretty cats, more pretty cat stuff. I don't want pretty cat stuff.
Pretty
'cause
cats.
you're gonna end
I was
up.
chatting with my mate about this, but you know, if you like, do you watch like, do you ever go through some media that's like content that's like tailored to be short, like, you know, Vine back when it existed, TikTok, or, you know, Instagram, YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
What do you get for yours?
Load of random stuff, right?
But is it random? It's not tailored.
It's been tailored. It basically, your phone does listen to you. You think it doesn't, but it does. Because if,
I
like,
think
for
it does.
example,
I don't think it doesn't. Like, I don't think it doesn't. I don't think it does not doesn't. You know?
it does.
Yeah,
Because
that's what.
if you start talking about cats tomorrow, you'll look at your vines and that, and
See,
it
but
will
it's
be
also based off other algorithms like your likes and your watch time.
yes.
So, for instance, my entire YouTube Shorts feed and Instagram Reels feed is almost exclusively goth women and femboys.
Why? Have you been watching, George?
Hey, I don't control what's there. It's the
You
algorithm.
do control it. You
Nah, it's
do
the
control
algorithm.
because what have you been watching?
I'm gonna go onto my my shorts and see what the fucking first thing that comes up on Reels is. It's either gonna be a meme, a cat video, or a them robot, or a
Yeah, but
cosplayer. But
if it was
first
mainly
Reels, World of Warcraft meme. That's actually unusual. How many? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. It took 9. It took 9.
get
Usually
to
it's way
fanboys.
quicker. Nah, that was goth women. Goth women standing over a dude, ready to like beat the shit out of him. Which
I
I
know
mean,
what your kink
can only
is.
dream. Can only dream.
I know what your kink is. Eva, that's a thing in the
I
wall.
wouldn't call it a kink. Call it a lifestyle.
It's a kink.
Strong women? I hardly think that's a kink. I promise it's all about respect. Respectfully.
Respectfully
I'm-
beating the shit out of you, yeah.
Yeah, respectfully.
He's gonna die.
Straight.
My chair's turning. Why is my chair turning? My chair should turn. Why is it all of a sudden turning to the right? Why? And then it stops.
It's me, Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Secret boss is under the water. Yeah, boy.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
I don't even know how my memes came up with that freaking dick pic thing because I never spoke about it and never mentioned it.
It's probably all the dick pics you're searching in your spare time.
I'm not searching any dick pics in my spare time.
That's not what the algorithm says. We're fighting quite close to this. Why are we over here? He's evading.
Where the hell are you now?
Under the sea. And you correct.
How the hell did... I'm confused. How did you get there so quick? Why are you back out of the dungeon?
I'm in the dungeon.
According to...
Oh.
Hang on. I think I might have done
That was
something
scary.
stupid.
Man, way too close. Let's clear it above first.
But for some reason it took me to one of your
Why
old
did you-
ones.
Why did he jump down if we're gonna clear first?
What?
Goofy tank. Not to be racist, but I'm gonna be very racist. He's French. I say no more. First person not very.
Racist?
Only towards the French. And it's not racist, I guess. It's not nationalist. What would be a word of
Racist.
racist?
Yes.
Sure. Okay. Gladly.
Is it? Why am I looking at
Exclusively towards the French.
cakes? Oh, that's pretty. I want that. I need to redecorate my flat. I want to do it at a very
What aesthetic you thinking?
cheap price. Something that looks better than Glenn's flat.
Get his ass fucking up. And
Timu have got a one-piece Halloween skull gnome doll
the One Piece is real.
made out of resin. It looks so cute. Underpants with freaking faces on it, really.
On the spot. Boom. Huge damage, dude. give him a little hey, you know. Oh, oh.
Would you, right?
Mhm.
If you had a grey carpet, like a medium grey, kind of dark grey, kind of.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Not dark, not light, but sort of like a medium grey.
like a grey colour, which is not dark nor light.
Yes. Would you go and buy a rug
Mhm.
that is the same colour, or would you buy a rug
I'd
that's a
buy.
different colour?
I wouldn't buy a rug for a carpet. It's the same thing, but just slightly.
Yeah, no. But if you were to get a rug for a carpet,
I
would you
wouldn't.
get the same colour, or would you get a different colour?
I just wouldn't. I know that you want an answer, but I can't give you one.
I've got a carpet and I have a little rug, but
No,
my rug.
sorry, I wouldn't get a rug if I had a carpet.
I've got a carpet, but I have a little rug as well. But my rug is light grey, and my carpet is like the darker grey.
Sure, sure.
But that breaks the colour of the floor, right?
Carpet? No, indeed, rug.
No, but you're not hearing what I'm saying.
I am hearing you saying,
If
ignoring me.
if you were to get either you're going to electrocute yourself. If you were to get a rug for your carpet. No, Eva, get your nose out of that. She's putting her nose into my PC.
Kind of electrocutes.
Just theoretically, if you were to get a rug for your carpet, would you get the same colour as your carpet or different colour?
So theoretically, I
Shut
wouldn't
up,
get a
David.
carpet.
Shut up.
I wouldn't get a
say
rug.
impossible.
Let's see.
Entering combat. We're going to ding soon. Stop turning.
Can't help, it's my ADHD. Have to turn.
Not you. My chair.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Get the crustacean, he's evading. Peasants. Peasants in your breath. Not beat me. I expect to take a beating here. Where does he have to get? He wants to fight with Brett.
Let your ex believe what they want to believe you are. That's not the same person they remember you as. You're fuller, kinder, the whole lot better than they think. Even Facebook tells me that. Don't judge people from the choices they make when you don't know the options they had to choose from. That's something really funny. When people put on Facebook, when your boyfriend buys you flowers, it always cheers you up. Yeah, my boyfriend never bought me fucking flowers. 21 phone secret features. If you didn't know. Oh, interesting. Let's have a look, see. Create custom vibration patterns. I knew about that. Scan documents with ease. I knew about that. Multitask your Android device. Knew about that. Reduce background noise. Knew about that as well. Secure certain apps. An app lock app, no, okay. Turn dark mode on. Knew about that. Identify the phone's owner. What? Pesky spam calls. Personalize your status bar. Restart your smartphone. Like, who doesn't know how to restart their freaking phone? No, why would you do that? Ugh. Yay.
So you go.
Don't call you gay. What's this button do? Now playing on iPhone. Isn't there a way you could record, screen record on a iPhone?
Screen recording on an iPhone.
Yeah. I do. Oh, what was that? Received 31 minutes ago. Trying. You just do 100. I thought it said 1700. I was like, how much?
Yeah, I'm a juicer, mate. Best resto you've ever seen. Well, I suppose that.
Oh, you know what my Tinder profile says, right? Like,
Right down.
no, but you know, like, oh, he deleted
Probably
me.
says something along
Such
the
a
lines of, "Hi, I'm Nix. I'm a gamer gal. XD, Pounces Nuzzle Zulu," kind of thing.
No, basically it was like, I'm not interested in one night stands. This bloke turned around and went like, are you interested in having fun? It's like, dude, read my bio. Piss off. 26. Doesn't look 26. Looks older than 26. There's no way he's 26.
Don't be so judgmental.
The dude looks older than 26.
You know, back when I was 26, I had a really tough time with self-image.
You're not 26.
What do you mean? How'd you know? All you know is my birthday. Not the
Oh,
year.
do you know some? Do you know?
I used to listen to Pearl Jam all the time.
Again, why do people would use old photos when you clearly can see in one photo you look a hell of a lot younger than you do in the next photo? Like, update your photos, you bananas.
You fucking banana. You potassium carrying fucking fruit.
The fuck?
Who dares disturb my
That's so
meditation?
weird.
Just the person who used banana as a fucking insult.
Uh,
I'm the best tank. I'm the best tank. Square up. Wagwan. Wagwan. Yes.
You've been kicked out of the guild. So many people have been kicked out of the guild. Why?
It'll be dead people or people who haven't logged in for like 2 days. And, yeah, it's just a guild herd.
This dude looks older than 30. Do we trust Navy people?
Hmm.
House trained, semi-reliable, occasionally
spread the word of
witty.
semen.
Can't walk past a dog without saying hello. A little less enthralled with cat. He doesn't
Get rid
like
of him.
cats then.
Get rid of him. Nah, throw him in the bin.
May or may not be powered by caffeine. Who knows? Let's go for a drink. Relationship type open to exploring. He's a Scorpio.
Oh, a Scorpio. That's like November or some shit.
I don't remember.
I'm sure my mum's a Scorpio and she's
We'll match with him and see if he wants just to
Ooh.
spread his semen. Tom is 28 and lives too far away. This
Hey,
dude
that's
is
scary.
not
What was that?
26.
Okay, now.
Looks
Holy Jesus Christ. You see that?
no. It'll probably happen in a second.
Scary stuff, man.
Oh, what? That knocked everyone to like a third, 2/3 of their health.
Yeah. Well, there's 2 of them, so
Crossnova.
if they cast it twice.
Crossnova.
Yeah.
I can't keep this.
Looks a bit golden.
Get away from my nose.
Adam, I asked him how's he feeling. He said good, probably leave to get food and hopefully the 3 AM boat. What about you? 3 AM? Is there a boat at 3 o'clock in the morning?
You know what? I couldn't really tell.
I don't know what that is.
It might just be a Plymouth thing. Is there a place in Portsmouth where everyone just goes when they're hungover? For like a fry up or something? Because that's what
Usually the kebab shop.
Yeah, the kebab shop's the other place. But you don't get a fry up. I asked, wait, hold up. I asked, is there a place where you go and get a fry up? And you say the fucking kebab shop.
I said the only place is the kebab shop.
Honestly. Portsmouth goes.
Right.
Scary.
Can you get a fry up in Portsmouth
What were you going to say? Kebab shop. I was like, you really going to search that?
at like 3 AM in the morning? No, not really. Well, it would be just kebab shops.
Bloody fly. Dream. I'm ready to start boxing it. But landed on my hand twice. Only a matter of time
Right.
before I end up punching my hand.
Fight me. That's what it's saying. It's fight me.
I think you're saying bite me as if I were saying that to the fly. Come on. Bite me.
No, no, not suggestively.
Suggestive.
Best questions to ask a guy, right, on a first date. What would you do if a girl turns around and says to you, "What goals are you working towards right now?"
Paying my rent. That's my
What's
answer.
what's on your bucket list?
Ooh, bucket list. See, I don't really have one. I mean, I just play a
Skydiving.
lot of World of Warcraft.
It's like
I'm
freaky.
a loser.
How
What
do you
did
relax?
How do I relax? Well, what you
Yes.
do is you join a dungeon, then you start shooting up mid-set. you just see me go, "Ah, excuse me," and then I get off camera. I just see it
Do you enjoy reading?
on occasion. But it's not something I go out of my way to do.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
It's tough. Love Wes Anderson as well.
Which film would you watch over and over again, even though you've seen it like 50 times?
Inventory is
Well, I've seen Scott Pilgrim vs. the World a million times. That was fun. I guess that.
What food could you eat every day for the rest of your life?
I can't carry.
I have almost exclusively for the past 2 weeks eaten chicken and eggs, so I guess eggs.
That is so dull.
It's not a choice, it's because I'm poor. It's all we've had in the house, so I've just been... though, benefit is I've now learned how to poach an egg.
Poaching eggs is easy.
Yeah, I know.
What would you do if you won the lottery?
A bunch of hookers and cocaine. Get my own place. Get my own case. Second monitor and a bed.
I think you want to start with a bed.
As you can see, it's on the fucking floor.
Why have you still not got a bed?
Because I have less than 50 quid and I got paid about a week ago.
Which surely you can get one off of like
I'll probably get one on credit as a catalog, but
Spell isn't
no, not
ready yet.
catalog. Get one on
don't say to me.
no Facebook Market. Somebody's obviously giving one away for free. Bed
Wait, I
frame.
doubt someone's giving it. At least a function.
Just have a look. What's the scariest thing you've ever done?
We gotta focus up. That's just information. I'm just gonna go the hell out of there. You. Sorry, what was the question?
What's the scariest thing you've ever done?
I don't do many scary things, you know. Scariest thing I've ever done.
We're like referring to like jumping off of a cliff.
I've jumped off, not off a cliff. I'm not a crazy person who does cliff diving, but I have jumped off like a rocky bit into a bit of water, which was probably about 20 foot high.
Well, that was nearly stupid.
No, because I knew it was at the bottom. Because you can swim around the bottom and then you go around up a walkway and then jump off.
Okay.
It's like it's not dangerous, really.
What's the most watched TV show? What's your most watched TV show?
I do not really rewatch TV shows.
What's your favorite place What's your favorite place you've ever been? Where's your favorite place you've ever been? Makes no sense.
I imagine
Does make
that's one of two things. Either you have a special place that you enjoy, or
Where's your
you've been on
favorite
holiday.
place Yeah, where's your favorite place you've ever been?
Which
Oh,
I've
yeah.
only been abroad once, which would be Greece.
And that was your favorite place?
Favorite abroad place? My gaming chair is pretty cool.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be?
Um, I'd say probably a bit more north of where I am now, not too far. Maybe like I don't know if you know about the Moors.
Heard of it.
Yeah, so it's like a massive national park reserve thing, which is
In the
massive.
middle of nowhere?
It's just north of Plymouth. Might even still be classed as Plymouth. But yeah, I like going hiking up there sometimes, so I think it would be nice to just live out there. As long as the internet connection's good.
What meal can you cook the best?
Egg fried rice. Chicken and egg fried rice.
What is your guilty pleasure? Pleasures.
Guilty pleasure. I don't really feel guilty about any of my pleasures. I just enjoy things, and then
Yeah,
if
but
it's
guilty
food.
pleasures is like things that you're not allowed to eat, but you're gonna eat it anyway because it's that sort of like guilty pleasure.
See, I don't believe anything like that exists, because... Oh, I'm not allowed to eat this. Yeah, you can. Like, if you want to get fat, you get fat.
Stuff.
But if you want to work it off, you can also eat it and work it off. Like,
Yeah,
if I were to eat a fucking massive cake right now, which I have a insanely huge appetite. If I ate a massive cake right now, all I'd have to do is do a decent bit of exercise. And I'm lucky enough to like food and exercise, so I can get a nice bit of both. That's why I'm built like a fucking brick shit ass.
What's your favorite thing about yourself?
That's why I hate questions. Questions that are like, pick up yourself. Pick up yourself. Well, I don't like interviews.
It's not big up yourself. It's just what do you like about yourself? What's your favorite thing about yourself? Could be your fingers. It could be your toes.
Could be my fingers. Yeah, real good.
Could
My
be-
fingers. Ladies, hit me up. Tinder. Nah.
I don't know why I thought of fingers first, but
Oh, we know. Oh, we know. Come on. I don't know. Favorite thing about myself.
could be your attitude. Doesn't necessarily have to be like a physical thing.
As for my attitude, I'm pretty fucking nonchalant, I think. That has its pros and cons. I mean, I like that I'm very good at not carrying grudges.
Well, there you go then. Something you like about yourself.
Mhm.
Have you ever broken the law?
Right. All of them. I'm a straight up villain, dude. No, I mean, I've stolen from like a shop when I was a kid. I was like, man, I want those Freddo or something.
You stole a Freddo, come on, has he got his...
Oh, it's probably
God.
Mage, be careful. Dangerous out there.
Do you have a lot of friends or a small
I have
circle?
a very small group of friends that I talk to almost every day.
Oh, what is your dream job?
Dream. Where are you reading these questions from? Is this just like online?
Yeah.
What's my dream job? How many of these questions are you supposed to ask a person?
There's only 28. We're on 18 now.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you're not supposed to ask 28 to...
No, obviously you're not going to ask.
Tinder or something.
No. Just random questions.
So, if... what was the question?
Your favorite, what's your dream job? And
Dream
Eva...
job.
Oh, no, Eva, don't do that.
As for the job side of life, I'm not exactly picky, I suppose. I'm very much I like playing video games. I don't care what my job is as long as it pays enough to do that. So, basic 9 to 5 office job, really.
Fair enough. What are your deal breakers in a relationship? Now we get...
Deal breakers.
Mine would be liars.
The thing is, I wouldn't date someone I couldn't be friends with. And I couldn't be friends with someone who's just lying to my face, you know?
Yeah, but you got like, Eva, seriously, get off the fucking keyboard. She's on the keyboard, so it keeps moving away.
Although I don't
Yeah,
prefer having friendships other than dating.
We're in a dating situation.
I have dated, sure, but I have broken up with everyone I've dated. I'm not a dater.
Okay.
Not much of a relationship.
What are your pet peeves?
Pet peeves.
Let me get.
My pet peeve is when people are like, if you're in someone's house and you like make a mess, you clean it. You know? Like if I'm at someone's place and I've like had a packet of crisps or something, I'll put it in the bin. You know? Something basic like that.
Yeah.
I find that when my friends come over, I will be left with like 20 fucking dishes that were not mine. And that's a pet peeve, I guess.
It is a pet peeve.
I don't like having to clean up after others. Hell, I don't like cleaning up after myself. What the fuck? You see that? It probably hasn't come up yet, but Michael Jackson. Is this warrior gonna die? Where the fuck is he?
Just skinning at the moment.
Killing sharp tooth, most likely. Keep the questions coming. I love answering questions.
I was trying to see what you're doing. How do you spend your weekends? We all know that one.
I don't know. I mean, I go out with friends, go for a bit of a drink, you know, hang out with the ladies for bingo night.
What are some items you can't live without?
When the stream catches up, that'll be my answer.
What, World of Warcraft?
The computer. It's like the only item I couldn't live without is... well, not specifically this computer, but... if I didn't have a computer, I think I'd find life very challenging. In hell,
Yes.
Have you tried going through the job recruitment process without a computer, dude? Yeah, imagine what it'd be like to be homeless and try and look for a job. They must have it dreadful.
We use the job centre's computers. What's your worst habit?
Sorry, I'm very sad. I think our warrior might die. No? Maybe? No, he's eating. Ooh, scary. What's my worst habit? I think I have a lot of minor bad habits, but my worst habit, I'd say, can't really do things unless like me not doing it would put someone else out. It's like so for instance, if I have to get up and do something tomorrow, I might just do it. But if I have to go out and do something tomorrow, and if I don't, someone will be waiting for me, something along those lines, I have a lot more motivation to do it, but otherwise I have very little motivation to do most things.
Fair enough.
Although when I say most things is just waking up. Because getting out of bed sucks, dude. I'm not a morning person. Never will be.
Yep. Why am I looking at... Where is the alloy? I'm trying to find the next...
I'm trying to find the One Piece. The One Piece is real.
I'm I'm so confused. Why have they not got like just a link? There's a fairy 3. I don't believe him.
Who's lying? Okay, I'm done.
Don't die.
Not yeah, it's just down. So I don't know where. Who's lying? What's up?
Holy shit. There are no fairies at 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's too far away.
It's at 5:45. Dude.
I can't carry anymore.
He's got to sit there for 2 hours. Oh, what a dickhead.
Watermelon.
Not enough. That ability isn't ready. I don't have that energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough.
Mega resist.
I've just searched fairies and they can only get the fairy at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's my phone telling me to go to bed. Wait. Do you collect anything?
Afraid I don't.
Have you been on a road trip?
Oh yeah, a little road trip. It's been a while though. Last one would have been in 2019 on the way to Manchester.
Random. What are your favorite clothing brands? How are these any relevant to like finding it?
Because if someone says like Nike or something,
Yeah, but
you know they're
that-
irrelevant or something along those lines. I guess.
Ugh.
But yeah, no, if I had a favorite clothing brand,
Mine would be bench.
I don't really buy brands, but when I go camping, I do, which would be like Mountain Warehouse and that kind of stuff. I go to Mountain Warehouse for Berghaus is good as well.
This kind of answers a question from earlier. What do you prefer, city or country lifestyle?
I prefer the city lifestyle, but I do like out of the country.
What's your favorite holiday?
Favorite holiday? Oh, yeah. Say Halloween. I like dressing up. I like pumpkin flavored things.
Funny questions to ask a guy. Who would you play in a movie?
Who would you play in a movie?
Yeah, so like Chris Hemsworth or
Oh, so what actor?
I'm guessing so, or a character.
Yeah, I figured it would have been a character thing. Which, if that's character
I would
thing,
do Harley Quinn.
is you a crazy bitch?
Exactly.
I don't know who I'd be. I might have to get back to you on that if I remember.
What is your hidden talent?
Talent. I wouldn't say I'm good at dancing, but everyone enjoys when I dance.
Very fluff. If you were an animal, what would you be?
Okay, so furries rise up. If I were an animal, what would I be?
I'd be a cat. I'd be lazy as fuck. Eva, can we swap bodies for a day? Freaky
Cat would be
Friday?
pretty good. I mean, just chilling. But like,
Sleeping for
if
like...
I were legit an animal and had to be like an animal, I'd say sloth. There's a good chance.
I
that
was
sloth's
gonna
one of
say,
them.
I had in my head that you were gonna say a sloth
Yeah.
for some reason.
It's like Sid the Sloth. Early to him on many levels.
What
They do this every year.
what was your most embarrassing moment?
Most embarrassing moment. I don't get embarrassed often, but I have been walked in on. But even then, I played it off. Not like played off in the sense of, oh no, this isn't what happened, and I was just like, bro, do you mind?
Walked in on doing what?
No, masturbation, obviously.
Okay.
But someone's walked in on me doing that, and I was like, bro, do you mind? And they left.
But they
Oh.
did.
Yeah.
What's the worst job you've ever had? How is this a
Um,
funny
I've
question to
only had
ask?
2 jobs.
Okay, that one's not applicable then. What
Which,
would
I mean, there's an answer.
do? Oh,
Doing dishes fucking sucks, man. Did it for
True.
like £5 an hour.
what would be your power if you were a superhero?
Or if I had to be a hero, not a superpower, but a superhero with a power. So if I were a superhero with a power, it would be...
No, it says what would your power be if you were a superhero, so it doesn't matter
Yeah, but if
what
I were a supervillain, my power would be very different.
me.
So if I were a superhero... I don't know. I'm very, like, ADHD, so I think Spider-Man would just be my thing, you know, swing from building and building. Like, I used to do trampolining when I was a bit younger. And that was fun. So just swinging around
Yeah.
being... like that would be
Well,
fun.
How would you survive in a zombie apocalypse?
I wouldn't. I would die very soon.
Why?
I'll be like... Damn, the Wi-Fi went out, the zombies ate the cable lines. And then I'd go on like a suicide trip where I'd just go out in with a bat and see how many I could take out, you know?
What's your go-to joke?
Go-to joke. People have a go-to joke.
Well, apparently they do. I suppose it's one of those types of jokes that you say when there's like an awkward silence or an embarrassing situation or
I don't have.
dunno.
I don't have one. I have like. I have jokes, sure. I have jokes, but it's not something I'd say in like an awkward situation. It's like how do I freak someone out quickly? With a joke,
Something like that.
like a dark humor joke.
What's your favourite cartoon as a kid? Favourite cartoons as a kid?
Yeah, I grew up on loads.
Mine would be Scooby-Doo.
I'd say favorite would be Adventure Time. But I watched loads of cartoons. It wasn't just like stuff on the Cartoon Network. I watched fucking Rainbow from the 17s and Button Moon. Like I was on a massive thing.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Yes.
A lot of people say no.
And a lot of people are wrong, and if they want to be wrong, they're entitled to that opinion.
Do you brush your teeth before or after breakfast?
After.
How the hell is this funny question to ask? Anyway,
It's not a very funny question.
if you were a girl for a day, what's the first thing you'd do?
We can skip this one. We all know the answer.
You'd be playing with yourself
Mate,
and
make a
touching your
day of it.
boobs.
Make a day of it. Get some candles as well. Have fun.
What popular foods do you hate?
Popular foods I hate.
So like KFC,
Love,
McDonald's.
love KFC. McDonald's is alright. I like their Savers menu. They've been an easy meal while I'm out at times. Subway's great. Burger King's great, but overpriced. Do I have a quest for this? One second. Windows. I don't think there is a food. Like I like it. I like a lot of food.
Okay, so that one doesn't apply then.
Yeah.
If you could time travel, what year would you go to?
um,
Now this could be any year, like 1800s, etc. It could be
I wouldn't
any
go
year.
that far back. If I were to go back, I'd be like the furthest I would ever go back is like
I'd go
70s or something.
forward to see what the future's like.
I was going for. I thought it said if you could go back in time, not if you could
I
go
just
forward.
said if you could time travel, what year
Um,
would you go to?
Even then, I don't think I'd want to go forward because I mean, spoilers. Be like if you knew what was going to happen, it'd be a bit of a letdown when it happens. You know, I think.
Yeah.
If I were to go back in time, I'd either go back to the 70s as Boogie Nights, you know, Bee Gees or something like that.
Yeah.
Or 90s. I mean, it would just be interesting.
90s were good.
Yeah, just interesting to see what it would be like for a 19-year-old in the 90s. Because I was not a 19-year-old in the 90s. I was not even a fetus in the 90s. Actually, I wouldn't even go far back as the. I think I'd like to be a teenager.
You
in
were
the
still
2000s.
swimming.
Like like this is me going back in time as a 19-year-old. Like I am 19, I'd be going back in time. So if I were to go back in time to the 70s, I'd still be a 19-year-old, but in the 70s.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think it would be pretty cool if I was like a 19-year-old in 2008. I think that'd be an experience.
Cool. What's your favorite midnight snack?
God, whatever's in the fridge. I love cheese. I love
Whatever's in the fridge, but I love cheese. Okay, cheese it is then.
cheese, mate. Oh, the line.
Do you unpack immediately after a trip or let it sit for a few days?
I'd let it sit for a few days, I'd say.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
I've not had a weirdest thing I've ever eaten. I've had a weirdest thing I've ever drank, which was combination of Coca-Cola, rum,
That's just-
after spray, lemonade,
Trying to
and a
kill
few
yourself
more.
or something?
no, it was a mouthwash as well.
Yeah.
It was I forget what the drink's called. It's like the dirty pint. It's where it's a drinking game.
Okie dokie.
And it was for someone else's birthday, and you know, fucked it up. Got the dirty pint, had to drink it. We didn't have enough alcohol, so we substituted some of the alcohol for mouthwash just to fuck us up. Not in a get drunk kind of way, but you will not enjoy drinking.
No. What 3 items would you want to have if you were stuck on a desert island?
Yeah. No Wi-Fi. That's gotta suck. Stuck on a desert island. No point. Signals. Yeah, I want to min-max the shit out of this question, but for the sake of brevity, I'll say pineapple, shovel, pineapple, shovel, and a tarp.
Why would you want a pineapple?
Not a pineapple, it's a volleyball. Dodgeball? Is it a dodgeball? No, it's a volleyball.
Why do you want a volleyball, a tarp, and a shovel?
Wilson!
No idea.
You've not seen Castaway.
No. Oh, that's the one with
Tom Hanks.
That's the one. Okay. What's your idea? What's your ultimate comfort food? Cheese.
Jeez. Yeah.
What's your best Halloween costume?
I have not. I've been out in costume on Halloween, but I've not done it often. The only one I can actually remember prior to being a child, like after being a child, sorry, which was, oh, I'm gonna go as like a skeleton or something. I went as a guy in lederhosen to a club once, which was pretty fun.
Cool.
Literal lederhosen, and like the hat as well.
What's your AIM screen name?
AIM. AIM.
Yeah.
Is that like
AIM.
AOL?
I don't know. Must be.
It sounds like AOL.
We'll skip that one because I don't even know
I'm
what
gonna,
that
I'm gonna
fucking is.
search what AIM is.
It's all in capital letters.
So
And
I
then
don't think
screen
it's the London Stock Exchange. So yeah, we should probably skip that because I have no. AIM.
What's the one thing you always have in your fridge?
I mean,
Cheese?
I always have chicken in there. I don't always have cheese in there, but you know, the mixture of sauces that'll never be used. Oh, actually, to be fair, I do have I always have laogonma, which is a type of red chili bean base, which I like to put in a lot of my foods.
Okay. The next set of questions is questions to ask a guy over text. Light-hearted quips, more personal questions to ask a guy. These are best questions to ask over text.
You
Dating
on
apps
BuzzFeed, perchance?
included. No, it's called Fashion Beans. What's the best part of your day? Being at home, probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's your favorite emoji?
That's my favorite emoji. The one that's kind of like a moan, in a way. So I use that a lot towards my my boys, my bros.
Morning or night owl?
I
Morning
mean,
person or
considering
night
it's
owl?
2:44 a.m.
My
I
computer still
figure-
says 42.
That's because your computer's wrong.
I know. What's your drink of choice? That doesn't necessarily mean alcoholic or
Well,
non-alcoholic.
if
It
it's
just says you.
non-alcoholic, it's water. If it's alcoholic,
Vodka? Well,
spirits,
how do
vodka,
you
rum,
take
and whiskey.
your coffee?
I don't often drink coffee, but when I do, I take it black. But I'm more of a tea person.
Why would you ask a guy what did you dream about last night?
Because the correct answer is, babe, I dreamed about you, you know? Kind of thing.
Move that keyboard because you're going to sit on the wrist rest again. Where is it? Who's your favorite fictional character?
Favorite fictional character? Don't think I can. I don't think I have one. Yeah.
Fair enough. What's your mantra for life? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Mantra for life. Don't be a dick.
Now they're running and they don't probably make it.
Ah, I've been expecting you. Winds be at your back.
What does your ideal day look like?
Okay. So, wake up in the morning. You got fucking
If you wake
egg
up in
and
the
bacon
morning.
sandwich. This is ideal. This is no day. This wake up in the morning. You wake up at like shit 7:30. Wake up, get like
Fuck
some
that.
egg, bacon, throw that in some bread. Delish. Then it's be on WoW for like 2 hours. Then go for a fucking go for a cycle. Go to the gym. Yeah, go to the gym. Come home for lunch. Yeah, come home for lunch. Have a shower. And then go out to like a mate's house. Chill out there for a bit. And then you move that on over. Go to the go out. Well, the town. Well, have a bit of fun.
That's in the town.
Town. You know what?
What made you laugh today?
Be careful.
I laughed quite a bit though. Can't think of one thing in particular though. Very strange.
Well, if you count last night when I found that picture, that made me really laugh. Crying all by myself in the bedroom.
LMFAO.
Did you have pets growing up? Eva,
had a lot
that's
of
my
pets.
sofa you're shredding. Eva, that's my sofa you're shredding. Thank you very much.
Sofa.
My sofa. Meant to say sofa. What's your favourite quote?
Okay, I gotta ask, who the hell has a favourite quote?
I do, mine's on my arm. I
And
actually
what's your
have a
favourite quote? 'Cause I ain't got no clue.
It's actually tattooed on my arm.
And
This-
what is it? What's it say?
For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Nerd.
What do you mean, nerd?
Nerd. You get a quote from Einstein?
It's not Einstein.
Whoever it is.
It's
One of the
New-
scientists. One of the
second law.
physicists.
It's second law of
Isaac
motion.
Newton.
Newton's. Yes, but also if you ever if you like watching old films, watch a film called Murder in the First. And basically, in that film, the warden quotes it to the. It's got Kevin Bacon and Kevin Spacey in it, but Kevin Bacon is the prisoner, which was in Alcatraz, and the warden basically says that to him, and then at the end, kind of, yeah,
Really
you got to
sounds
watch the
ridiculous.
film. It's really old. It's like a 1980s film.
The 80s? That was like a million years ago.
Fuck off. But yes, what's your favorite meme?
Favorite meme?
Mhm.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm literally gonna just go on Instagram and see what comes up. I'll do that.
I don't have a favorite meme. I've got loads.
Yeah, it's like I've seen too many memes to have a favorite. I'm chronically on.
What about what app do you use the most?
World of Warcraft Instagram.
What's the coolest photo you've ever taken?
I have taken a panoramic photo, top of a core, one of the tent cores on Dartmoor, which just had me and two of my mates,
For a second there, I thought you said whore.
me on top of a core with my mates.
That's genuinely what it sounded
Three
like.
O's, 3 men.
Well met.
That's cool. What's the weirdest thing that happened to you this week?
Ancestors watch over you.
keep it personal.
I was gonna say, I don't think anything weird has happened. Yeah, I mean, I don't take the bus often anymore, so I have not had a crackhead encounter in
What
a while.
brings you here?
What foods do you hate?
I know there are foods that
Be careful.
I cannot for the life of me remember them because I've not had them because I don't.
Brussels sprouts?
I don't hate Brussels sprouts, but I don't like them. Hate's a strong word. It's like if it's on my table, like if I'm at someone's house and I'm a guest at their house and they've cooked me Brussels sprouts, I'll eat them.
I won't eat it.
I will eat it because it'd be really
I'll
good
eat
to
Brussels. I like Brussels sprouts, but I won't eat cooked carrots. I won't eat it, and I won't eat peas either. I hate peas. I can say I
Mushy peas
genuinely
or
hate peas.
garden peas?
All peas. A pea is a pea.
Very different.
Greetings.
That's still a pea.
Mm,
Do you shower in the morning or before bed? No, that is
whenever I get the
personal.
urge, man. Like,
What
I'm
is
going
your
out and about.
zodiac? What is your stars or zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
With a
I'm a
Virgo.
Virgo.
What's your first job?
Polish. Glorified
Gosh.
dishwasher. Why?
Did you play any sports when you were younger? Well, you're still young, so.
You're still young.
Hail.
You're not old, Nick. Stop acting old.
I am old.
Nah.
So, what sports did you play?
I played
Farewell.
none professionally, but back when I was in primary, I played
Peace.
loads of
friend.
football. Fuck me,
I
this
did
fly
rugby.
bugging the hell at me.
I did
I
rugby.
suppose I didn't really do many sports. I loved track, but I never did it as a thing.
You guys
I just
still
do
in
my
that
exercise.
same room?
Hmm?
You're still in that same room?
What do you mean? What do you mean, same room?
You're still in that exact same dungeon, but in that same room. Forgot this dungeon, to be fair.
Stream frozen.
No,
Doesn't seem it.
he's a killing crabs.
So
Exact same dungeon. You don't have a timestamp on your chat, otherwise I'll tell you what the time is on your stream.
well, I can tell you one thing. When I open up my stream, it's exactly where I left off. I
Now you're killing a turtle.
can assure you, I'm not. Have you at some point paused the stream? That might be.
Nope.
Try refreshing your browser.
If for some reason just decided to skip the entire thing. But
Go in peace.
you played sports. Are you more of an introvert or extrovert?
Introvert.
Can you speak any other languages?
No, I know a phrase off of like 7 different languages, but no. It's like, je ne comprends pas, je suis fils unique, which is random because it means I do not understand, I'm an only child.
But
Ein beer bitter, please. I'm sure you can have a guess what that is.
can I have some more, please?
1 beer, please. And it's not,
Oh, yes.
you're not supposed to say please, it's just ein beer bitter. Un cerveza, por favor. It's the same in Spanish.
I don't know what this is. Do you have a type A or type B personality?
I don't remember what a type A and type B personality is, but I'm pretty sure it's the same as introvert and
Introvert.
extrovert. I'm pretty sure it's along that archetype style.
Oh. What type of music do you enjoy?
Everything.
Do you
I tend
prefer-
to steer away from the popular stuff just because I hear it. You know, if you've heard it on the radio, you're going to hear it a lot.
Yeah.
So I stick away from the popular stuff generally. But it's not because I hate it, because it's popular.
Do you prefer activity dates or food dates?
I would be a fat ass, but I've been blessed with very, very high metabolism. Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Dad.
But I don't
Actually, the
know,
girls that take after their dads.
I've seen girls that take after.
It's actually the girls that take after the dads. Have got more genes that's similar genes to their dads than the boys do. My mum was reading the shit out of me the other day.
I
So
imagine there's a
there's
higher
like
chance, but I doubt it's every time the girl has more genes.
I think. Where's your dream vacation destination?
I mean, I'd love to be a tourist in a few places. You got pretty close, which is Scotland. I'd love to go up there at some point. Love to go to Korea and Japan. Try out some activities up there. Dream vacation. Yeah, as I said, I'm not really a vacation kind of guy. I'm a tourist when I go abroad. So
Well met.
Scotland being so close, I wouldn't say Scotland.
We shall
So,
meet again.
Scotland's nice though.
say Korea. So I'd like to go to South Korea, specifically South. I should stress North Korea.
Greetings.
Not
Be careful.
Question 29. Sun or snow?
sun or snow.
Yep.
I love the sun. Love the sun.
I would choose snow.
Snow's nice, but it's like it gets old when you have to fucking warm your hands up.
I don't care. I've had this argument with a Norwegian. I don't care.
And you might not care. I care. So that's why it's sun for me. Assume
I like
it's
the
not
sun.
like I like the sun, but not when it's like dry, you know?
Yep.
The other word is like a lack of humidity or
Ah,
something.
I've been expecting you.
Deep questions. The type of questions to ask them when they're on a deeper level. Do you
How
believe
may
in
I aid
soulmate?
you?
No.
Hail.
What's your most prized possession?
Farewell.
Where's the question? I don't think I
Computer.
say computer, but that requires like prized possession feels like sentimental value. The reason it doesn't require sentimental value, but that's the connotation that feels like it goes with the word. I would do very poorly without my computer, but I feel like it doesn't hold sentimental value to me.
Basically, the questions
What
are ready
brings you
for like
here? Winds be
understanding the person, show genuine like past level niches and demonstrating.
Which sucks because I'm pretty fucking boring.
What's your relationship with like with your parents?
Love my parents. I'd
Are
also
you
love to get
close
away
with
from
you?
my parents that I live with. But that's just, I've done it for 19 years. I was tired of it at 16. I was tired of it at 14.
What brings you
I'm
here?
ready to go out. Love them a bit. I'm ready. And
Are you close with your siblings?
Go in
I'd say
peace.
so. I got a lot of siblings. And I wouldn't say I'm close with Charlie. We're not like far apart and we have no ill will towards each other, but we're not like
Best
shoulder
mates.
to shoulder, yeah.
Are you religious?
Not in the slightest.
If you could get one do-over, how would you use it?
I'll do it.
I don't think I'd do anything over.
Yeah,
Every
I mean,
like
I'm the
all
same.
traumas and everything.
I feel like I would answer the question. I feel like I should have it.
But that is an answer. If you, even though you've got a do-over, if you think about it, you're doing something over. It changes who you are now. Do you get what I mean?
Because, I mean, I'd definitely like to work on my ability to, get up in the fucking morning. But considering I don't know how to do that, I can't exactly solve it any sooner in my life, so it's kind of a weird thing where it's like, I want to solve this, but I can't solve it now, so I don't expect to be able to solve it in the present.
Yeah, I've always had that issue even as a child, so being able to do that over is never going to happen because I've been a nightmare since a child, so like a young child. So, when was the last time you cried?
quite remember.
Oh, we all know when I last cried. Like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, mine was probably a few weeks back, but I don't remember. It's like, felt terrible. Like maybe a week ago. I don't remember exactly what date, because my track of time. I think it's more of a track of time kind of situation.
What? You didn't even tell me you had a little cry.
Hmm. Oh, don't.
You didn't even tell me.
Yeah, it's not really like information I share with anyone. I don't feel the need to.
This is the next one is, do you want to have kids?
Hmm. I mean, not now. Not at the moment. No.
Well, yeah, it's a future question,
Can't
sort of
even
thing.
sort myself out at the moment.
Then it also asks after that, do you want a big family someday?
I don't want a big family. I'd like, well, not a maximum, but like a preference of about 2 kids. And that wouldn't be, like, that would be through adoption, because we've got a massive overpopulation crisis at the moment.
True.
So
What
if I were to
is-
have children, I'd prefer to adopt.
How may I aid you?
What are you most afraid of? You'd have to go through a lot of criterias to do that.
What am I most afraid of?
Yeah. This could be anything. It could be like spiders and stuff.
I have a
I'm not a-
non-tangible fear. As for tangible fears, it's like, tangible fears. I wouldn't say I'm really afraid of anything, just in general. Tangible-wise, I mean, like, if I were in the ocean, I'd be afraid of drowning, but as I'm sat here right now, I'm not afraid of drowning. As for non-tangible fears,
Like some people have a fear of spiders, even if they're on a picture. Like
yeah.
my mother.
Yeah, I'm not that way. I mean, they make me uncomfortable, sure, but I wouldn't freak out if one was next to me.
And my mum would freak out even if it was on a freaking screen. Like on a picture.
Well,
Whenever she...
considering my taste in women being crazy fucking goth women,
No, my mum's
being
fear
okay
is...
with, like, tarantulas, for instance, it's kind of a need to. Because every crazy woman loves tarantulas. From my
They're cute and fluffy.
Yeah. Sorry, tarantulas and or snakes.
They're cute and fluffy. I like snakes. My mother hates snakes.
And while
That's
you
the
may
one
not be
thing-
goth, you are fucking mental. So
my mother literally cannot look at a snake on a TV. She will literally close her eyes and tell you to tell her that it's off the screen
there is a word
before
for
she
that.
looks. I don't know what it is. She's like,
Arachnophobia.
yeah, just hate it, hate it, really hate it. Where are we?
But yeah, if I were to have a non-tangible fear, I'm afraid I can't feel emotions the same as other people, or at least not to the same extent.
True. And then question 11 is, tell me a secret.
Secret. But what do you want to know?
It's not a secret then, is
Yeah,
it?
but
Something.
I don't have secret.
That one doesn't apply then. What would you tell your child self?
Hmm.
Don't
Buck
start
up, kiddo.
playing computer.
No, yeah,
Don't start playing computer games.
you see, but I have to tell the 2-year-old that. I don't think they'd understand. Yeah, no, I'd say... Yeah. They put more focus on things outside of... Because, as I do love it now, I do love the computer, I also would definitely think it should probably be away.
Peace, friend.
What's your favorite childhood memory? Oh, the next question is deep.
Ancestors watch over you.
Favorite childhood memory?
I think mine would be when I was went on holiday with my mum and dad to Durban, And I remember my cousins Keith and Richard having a skateboard, and my mum had to buy me a skateboard as well. We went down the beach, and it's just the three of us riding the skateboards down the beachfront. Quite cool. That was my favorite childhood memory. That and learning how to ride a bicycle with my grandfather.
Oh yeah. Oh, that. Say mine. Do you know the? So there was a '90s film called Astro Boy, but they also did a remake in like 2000 in the 2000s.
Yeah, I remember Astro Boy.
Yeah, because I don't think I've seen the original '90s, but there was one that I'd seen, and me and my cousin Megan used to watch that a lot when that'd be my favorite memory.
Oh.
So where's the deep question? Where's the next one?
Have you ever cheated on someone?
No, never. Nor would I ever. Because if I were to ever want to cheat and had any intention to do it, I would immediately break up with the person. That way I wouldn't be cheating, it would be a dick move regardless, but at least that way it's not cheating.
That is true. Why did your last relationship end?
My last relationship ended because, well, it started because as I've already said, I'm somewhat afraid that I can't feel emotion the same as everyone else. That applies to love and crushes. My last relationship ended because I started it to try and give a chance at a relationship, give a chance at, like, oh, okay, well, I'm good friends with this person. If we try dating for a bit, maybe I can feel something close to a crush or something. And that never happened. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna leave her on. I broke up with her after 2 weeks, I think.
But if she understands what type of person you are, then surely she'd like tell you to carry on and try. Not try, but
Oh, I didn't tell her
accept you for.
why. I
Oh.
said. Besides, this was
What's
a while.
what's your biggest regret?
Biggest regret.
I don't think I've got any. Oh, I do. Actually, I do. Mine would be not seeing signs of my family, I suppose. That led to my family's murder.
Sign.
Yeah. So when my family was murdered, as I told you.
Yeah.
I think my biggest regret was I saw things in him that didn't seem right, and I didn't say anything.
You knew the person.
Yeah, it was my cousin's fiance at the time. I think that would be my biggest regret. Like not actually speaking up
I mean,
when something wasn't right. I know that.
because I mean, even if someone's weird, you're never gonna think they're a murderer.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. But if I'd said something,
If you said something,
maybe.
you probably. I mean, as
Yeah,
I
but
said, it's so hard.
maybe
It's
it would
hard
make
to
it
like
would
imagine someone.
maybe it'd make them a bit more aware of, like, as they say, the rose-tinted glasses. You know, open their eyes to seeing things.
I mean, perhaps, but
Ah,
Maybe I
not
don't
to
know.
that extent.
You.
It would never be that.
Ah, I have just
What
the thing
brings
for you.
you here?
And your
Ancestors
biggest regret,
watch over
or
you.
do you not
Looking
have
for
one?
something special?
Um,
Be careful.
biggest regret. Say I have a lot of things I'm disappointed myself with, but it's not something I've ever managed to.
Hate yourself for.
Not something I've ever managed to figure out a way I would do better. I mean, but
I
I
think
don't think
regret.
I've improved, so I can't regret doing something because I've never gotten past that. Yeah, I can't really explain it.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yep. What's the hardest thing that you've ever gone through?
My Yeah, I'd say that's the most like hard-hitting thing. Yeah, my cousin died at when we were both like 7 from cancer. Probably that.
Sorry to hear.
I mean, give or take 12 years ago now. So
Oh, you say that. Mine's almost 20 years later and I'm still suffering from it, so.
I had the advantage of being a kid.
What's the. No.
Hail.
Who's your biggest inspiration?
Goodbye.
I think there's anyone
Surely your parents, maybe?
So
Ow! No.
I mean, there's little bits of that, like just the fact that my parents can like wake up at a certain time and do things. I'm impressed by
Yeah, but that's being a parent.
being a functioning human being.
That is true.
But I
be a
wouldn't aspire
crap
to be
parent.
either.
No, it's just what you find inspiring about them. What's
Looking for something
Who
But
special.
is
even
your
then, it's
biggest
like the things that
inspiration?
I feel inspired about them, not things
May
that
the
I
eternal sun shine
inspired
upon
by
you.
people who get up at 6:30, people who just,
Those
just
people
as
are
I said,
weird.
functioning fucking people.
Those people are weird.
I
Let's
aspire
stick
to
to
be a
that.
functioning human being, regardless of how terrible I am.
What makes you happy? Oh,
What makes me
I can do
happy?
my own. Mhm.
Is there anything?
Well met.
Play video games, or
Careful.
let's kick for a bit until I'm not playing video games, in which case I'm not feeling happy from not playing video games, so just like
Yep. I don't know if you want to answer this next one, but it's entirely up to you. You can skip it.
shoot.
What's difficult in your life right now?
Everything? Yeah, I wouldn't say there's... I'm not going through anything right now.
Well, then that's a classic question then.
Yeah, just life stuff, man.
Peace, friend.
How
gotta do it.
how do you
Farewell.
feel? How do you feel the most appreciated?
How do I feel the most? I'm somewhat confused.
So basically, um, how what what makes you feel appreciated? Like if you go, I don't know, for example, go and
What
make your
brings
sister
you
something to eat, and she doesn't say thank you, but is thankful. Would it make you feel more appreciated if she'd said thank you rather than just taking the food and eating it? Do you get what I mean? So there's something that would make you feel most appreciated by a simple thing of like saying thank you. That sort of thing.
I mean,
For me, it would just literally be if I do something for someone, just a simple thank you. I'd feel appreciated, not necessarily like turn around and go, oh, they're gonna go and do this for me and do that back for me. It's just simply saying
yeah.
thank you.
No, I think I'm the same. Quick, just cheers, mate, kind of thing. I'd much prefer that over than like them turning around being like, "Thank you, I've needed this kind of like this has saved my life." Like, 'cause that'd make me uncomfortable, you know. I think just cheers, mate. Sheesh.
Are you still close with your childhood best friend?
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I
say my
mean,
first childhood best friend, no,
yeah,
but my second teenage best friend, I am still friends with.
yeah. I mean, a lot of my
Yeah.
friends I knew in secondary, I still know now, and they're my closest friends. But if you were to ask me, like, I had childhood friends from primary. Don't talk to them. I don't even know them because I had to move schools close towards the end of the close to like year 5ish or year 6ish. So we didn't really transfer over into secondary. I was out of like normal school for a few years.
I left school when I was in standard 8, which is 2 years short of the time that I was supposed to be in school. Don't know, in fact, I never finished school.
Hmm.
What makes you feel safe?
What makes me feel safe? Company, I suppose. I mean,
Hmm.
I don't really feel unsafe, but say I'm in the forest, I feel like I'd definitely feel a lot more safe with one person.
And last question is, what's the most important thing in your life? Doesn't necessarily have to be a thing, it could be a person.
Food, I suppose. I love food. If there's one reason to get up, it's breakfast. It's all.
Oh, I know how to wake you up in the morning. Just put like a plate of fried
You
eggs and
smell
bacon
like
right
I
underneath
swear
your
I've
nose
actually
going.
woken up just from the smell in the kitchen.
It's like, oh, food, yummy. Let's go.
But
I'm awake.
someone's making a bacon sandwich. I'm up.
I'm awake, I'm up.
The entire Wailing Caverns dungeon could have been solved with a bacon sandwich. He won't wake up. What are we gonna do? Someone cook a bacon bap. I am awake at last.
I think I look further down the website, it's got like different types of tattoos.
Went from questions to ask people over text to tattoos.
That's further down the page. The questions are done.
Shame, I like questions.
At the top of the page. Yep, I went through all of them. Floaty questions, normal questions, funny questions,
Goofy questions.
text questions, deep questions, and that was it. And then it went to 300 best tattoo ideas for men.
I think it might have its target slightly off.
I don't know, I'd literally just Googled questions to ask men. This is ages ago. Hobbies for men, what's this?
Woodcutting.
Play adult board games. Ground hopping, what the hell is that? You can waste time watching sports and never-ending 24-hour channels, slowly frying your brain, adding extra pounds. Get out and see a game for real. In fact, better go visit stadiums, club grounds as possible.
Go watch the local football, the local soccer, baseball. That's very American.
If I ever walk into a bloke's room and I see this picture, I'm walking straight out. I will stream it. Hang on. No, share screen.
Okay. Can't see what picture you're on.
Did not show you the picture there.
I mean, seeing a bunch of shoes.
Yeah. If I ever walk into a guy's room and he's got sneakers on shelves like
Oh, yeah.
this, I'm walking straight out.
Sneakerheads.
This is the website I was reading from. Do some colouring as men. Hobbies. Keep lots of fish. Bake like a man.
I mean, fish is very good for you. Tie in protein and omega-3.
Run a marathon. You learn to sword fight.
Learn to sword fight. Oh fuck.
What sword fight?
Me and my bro sword fight all the time. It's the only way to keep the urinal interesting.
Get into audio workouts. Go up in the world with stair running. These are hobbies for men, by the way.
Hobbies for men is exercise, sword fighting.
Yep.
The manliest of activities.
Take up my tie. Become a Jedi.
I'm a Jedi.
The art of lightsaber dueling.
Yeah.
Or Ludo sport, it's called. It's called in real life.
Not enough energy.
Best hobbies for men and their partners. Go geocaching, what the hell? What?
Geo. Another word.
Like Pokemon Go, but for adults. I woke up an appetite by taking cooking classes. Ballroom classes. Or get artistic with life drawings. Turn up the volume with
It's just
DJ
like couple date
classes.
ideas with
Just
stereotypes.
hobbies. Yeah. Indulge in
Don't forget
stuff for
pottery.
clubs.
Gotta do pottery. That'll be one of them.
We have this at Seafront, like live cinema outside.
Oh, what? Where you like in your car?
No, they do it on the common sometimes. They have a live screen where you watch a film, you book your seats in. It's like going to the cinema, but it's outside. Go cheese tasting. That's something you do with your partner.
Cheese tasting!
Museum hopping.
It's wine night. Wine and cheese
Or-
night.
A random getaway. Self-development hobby. Join a survival school.
Yeah, that
Learn
reminds me,
car
I'm supposed to be doing
restoration.
knitting at some point. Knitting, sewing in the next few days.
I'm gonna ask why.
Hmm?
Why?
I just said I'd get back into sewing. I did it when I was a lot younger. I don't remember why I wanted to start doing it again, but okay. Said I would now after.
6 of the worst mistakes men make in bed. Interesting.
Sleeping on their side.
Not manscaping. There's several advantages to regular manscaping.
Heck yeah, your
First-
bush doesn't scratch your part.
Oh. Overzealous kissing.
You're kissing your
Skipping
wife
the
too much, I
foreplay.
don't like
Skipping the foreplay. Don't skip the foreplay.
that. Never.
Pumping away like pneumatic drill. I have to laugh at that. Oh, coming first. Bad
Coming
mistake.
first.
Exactly.
Massive mistake. Do not do it.
Porn star sex.
Hold it in, Junior. Hold it in.
What the fuck? It's time to broke some. It's time we broke something to you. Porn sex, like wrestling a tooth fairy, isn't real, and nothing good can come from thinking it is.
You're telling me that
That
the German
means
suplex scorpion maneuver isn't a real thing?
that means not every person is going to want or stuff all over their face, or surprise anal sex or BDSM out of nowhere. We're all
Here I was
humans, not
thinking that
actors.
everyone who had sex was doing it.
Or wrestlers before you try. Sexy suplex.
As I told you, the German suplex scorpion maneuver is real.
Oh dear, that's mistakes men make in bed. Shame on you.
Shame on me.
Ow.
Yeah.
I said shame on you.
Shame on you.
Men.
Shame on men. Me. A very active male.
That's an interesting website. Only ones I read was this. The 124 best questions to ask a guy to get to know.
Was that how many questions it was? 124?
Yeah. It was 28 in that one. 21 in that one. 22 in that one. 28 in that one. 24 in that one. I asked you all of the questions.
Felt like it went quick.
It's a men's site. I think. Everything seems to be about men, so. Yeah. Fashion bees. Fashion bees, man. Oh, what did he message me now? Very true. Don't know how I
Not enough energy.
would have coped otherwise. I knew you were trying to hint to stay here.
Not enough.
Going to feel like shit tomorrow.
Was it?
Adam. He was like, very true. I don't know how I would have coped otherwise, because he said he made it onto the boat narrowly, and then said, very true. Doesn't know how you would have coped otherwise. I said, I'm surprised that there was a boat at this time. I'm guessing that you're gonna be feeling like shit tomorrow. Because they've been drinking since 6 o'clock this afternoon. Young people.
Young people with their alcohol.
That was my watch. Probably.
Shreds keep missing and being dangerous.
I don't have enough energy. Ready yet. Energy.
Got a long walk home.
I don't have enough energy. Ready.
Well, then again, not just to phone your parents. I don't think his parents would appreciate him phoning them at 3 o'clock in the morning. Ewan. Who puts a boat in a paddling pool? In a pool. What the fuck? Got a boat in a pool. Yeah, you've got a boat in a pool. Like a... I don't know how to explain it. Like a kayak almost, but an inflatable one. In a pool.
Yeah, I must say, I don't get it.
Hello, do you have any pets? I have a dog. Very interesting profile. Daniel, 30, 24 kilometers away. You're longer hair than I do. Yep, no, that's a no.
Ability isn't ready yet.
Joe,
Send
it's
it
got a
to
very...
me.
Ready yet.
Is it me?
No.
This dude has got a big head, man. Like, seriously? I am concerned his head is way too big for his body. Is it me, or is it just his head is too big for his body?
That's just you.
No, have a look at it.
No, I did. Just looked at it.
His head looks too big for his body.
I'm not seeing it.
It does, but I'm not going. I'm saying no to that because that's scary. Don't worry, I'm a doctor. You're right.
Ready yet. Not enough energy.
Bradley James. Sorry. Nope. And the dude in the pool. There's this one, which I'm also going to say no to because that is scary.
Ability isn't ready yet.
Why are the admin logs telling
I
me
don't
about... Oh. Dude in a pool. Oh yeah, the conversation I had earlier was with the guy that was like 38. He didn't read my profile and he turned around and was like, let's have some, do you want to have some fun? I was like, did you read my profile? He said yes. I said, well then you know. I said one thing, I'm not going to do another now, am I? And then he deleted me.
They didn't read the profile, man.
Adam said he'd rather walk than bother his parents at this time of night. It's like, call a taxi then. What the fuck? That? I got a bloody thingy, my bobby. I got a pack. I still got a pack. I haven't even packed. I have not even packed for the weekend.
Got a pack for the weekend. It's you got girls' night in where?
Into it. Ooh, what's this? Octopus electric head massager. That just looks freaky as fuck. Weird.
Excuse me, Adams.
Welcome back. Anti-age face massager. Like that shit works. No way that that stuff works.
No way.
Sonic vibrations, nourishing introduction, deep cleansing, sculpturing. You're right. £23.37.
You're not tea,
I am.
mate.
Oh, what's this? Oh, I definitely want to try that.
I can't loot that.
Maximum load capacity of 70 kilos. Well, that's me fucked then. I weigh 80 kilos.
I can't remember.
I don't have
What are you in stone?
Even checked it a uh, 2 months ago, maybe. I cannot remember.
not ready yet.
Different zodiac signs when they are cheating.
Huh?
Virgo. Virgos are apparently very good at cheating,
Oh, don't get me wrong, I
Very.
think I'd be very good at it. I just don't do it.
Did you cover your track?
Oh yeah. Sneaky beaky, like. No remorse,
Sneaky.
too. Fuck that hoe, I'm just trying to get some neck.
It's because you're very analytical. You will literally look at every possible detail and then go, it wasn't me.
Yeah, it'd be
I
great at
didn't do it.
getting weird crimes, man.
Ready yet.
I think most serial killers are not Virgos.
Boring. And here I wanted to share something with a serial killer.
I don't think so. I think... Hang on, I'm gonna Google this shit now. Hang on. We don't need this website anymore.
Ability isn't ready. Not ready yet.
Serial killer star signs.
I don't have
Let's have a look easy.
energy. I don't have
Glasses off at the wrong fucking time. Oh, we do have one. Virgo. Ed, Game, Richard. Whoever the fuck that is. Bengewald? Bengewald? I've heard him before, Lucy. Ted
That's fair enough.
Bundy and Edmund Kepper was a Sagittarius. Wayne John
Sagittarius. all those December babies. Tell you what, they're all psychopaths.
John Wayne Gacy and Richard Ramirez, Pisces. Shh. And that's it. Oh! Ah, no one can leave her. Oh wait, that's not. Zodiac signs shared with the world's most dangerous serial killers. You've got Jeffrey Dahmer and David Berkowitz, which were Geminis. And then
God, that's such a Gemini thing to do as well.
Ed Gein and Richard, whatever you want to call his Bengerwald. I have heard of his name before.
Bengowitz, is that it?
Bengerwald. Where is it? Ed Gein was a man who committed murders around his hometown in Plainfield, Wisconsin. The Butcher of Plainsfield. I've heard of him. Coming to Richard Bengerwald, whatever you want to say, serial killer murdered 6 people in Monmouth County in New Jersey. He was sentenced to life without parole, which he died in 2008 in prison. Other Virgo. Oh, that's just back, for fuck's sake. Other Virgo killers include Terry Blair Dean Carter, Andrew Cunanan, whatever you want to, Albert DeSalvo, Henry Lee Lucas, Paul Bernard, Gerald Stano, Mary Beth, who's a woman? Ooh, Mary Beth Finney.
You know, it's really hard to find a bunch of hard serial killers. I think, you know, we could really do with having a field increased a bit. You know?
There is
Look up
loads.
The serial killer space.
There is loads. Look.
I don't know. Then again, I don't often look up serial.
You got Ellen. That looked. The movie Monster was made for her. That one was lesbian slash hooker slash not. Look, loads. See? Loads of women. Most women serial killers are like. How do I explain it? Some are like men, like the men just kill random people, but most women, I think, are more like mercy killers. As they call them. Yeah, like, oh, there's a word for it. Angels of mercy or something, angels of death or something like that. So they're in like a care profession, and then they will.
Yeah, right, like nurses.
Yeah. Yeah, that sort of thing. So. Female serial killers who murder for money.
You gotta get that bag.
Nurses who killed their patients. The most sadistic female serial killers. So Joanna Durney, over the course of 10 days in March 2013, she went on a murder spree that left 3 men dead. Hoped to kill more before she was caught and sentenced to life in prison. So she was just like pure sadism. Fucking hell. Between 1590 and 1610, a Hungarian noblewoman, Elizabeth Bathory, was called the Blood Countess, tortured and murdered as many as 650 girls and young women. 600.
Not a work cut out for him.
She went in great lengths to ensure her victims died a painful death. She burned them with hot irons, stuck needles under their fingernails, covered them in honey and exposed them to bugs, sewed their lips together and used scissors to viciously mutilate their bodies and faces. What the fuck? That was one sadistic bitch.
I can
Gosh.
fix her.
Huh?
I can fix her.
She did. Long gone. Long gone dead. She's long gone dead.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I need to get
That's weird. You don't hear of much female serial killers, but there are a lot.
I don't have enough energy.
There are a lot of female serial killers. Just men are more public about their killings.
Inventory is full.
They're in it for the clout, man.
13 most females, most famous serial killers. So you've got Eileen
Oh no.
Ross, Lizzie Borden, Bella Gunnis, Myra Hildley. I've never heard of. I've seen her. She's
God, she is not a looker. Not a looker.
she was played. The film that was made of her. She was played by Charlize Theron in the movie called Monster.
Didn't ring a bell.
You've never seen Monster? The hell,
no.
man. This film.
Nope. What's the year on that?
2003.
Right.
It's based on the life story of the serial killer.
You know what
The
month that was
Daytona
released?
Beach month? No.
Because there's a good chance it was released.
It's still a film for you to watch.
Yeah, but it's not like Shrek, you know. It's not a
I
banger.
don't have
Came out before.
I can't.
Shrek.
The one
Inventory is
film that where the quote comes from. I don't. Nope, not that one. Not that one.
energy. I don't
That
have
one.
enough energy.
This is the film that you should watch. This is. Oh, it's a 95 film. It was older than that, but it's not. It's Christian Slater. Kevin Bacon. So Henry Young is a prisoner. He's the lawyer. I think he was the. Yeah, he's the warden.
Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
Son of Gary Oldman.
Ability is
Watch the film then. Good film. That's basically the summary of it. Can you read that?
An eager and idealistic young attorney defends an Alcatraz prisoner accused of murdering a fellow inmate. The extenuating circumstances has his client spent over 3 years in solitary. Definitely not easy to because I haven't got you on full strength or anything.
not enough energy.
You read it.
I don't have enough.
It's a
Yeah,
good.
I've got, like,
It's
20 pages, like-
it is genuinely a really good film. Like if you like drama, not drama, but I can't remember what freaking genre it falls under. Yeah, it's a drama thriller sort of film.
I don't have enough energy. Ability.
It is a very good film. It's old, but it's really good. Hence the reason why it's a 7.3.
So old that Gary Oldman used to be cool.
No, it's not that old. Good film, but it's hard to find.
Lost to time, man. Been streaming the entire time.
That is so true. Mostly manipulative.
And that is who?
Cancer. The cheating front. That shit be real. Why did you appear online and you didn't respond to me? True story. "3 a.m. is the hour of writers, painters, poets, musicians, silence seekers, overthinkers, and creative people. We know who you are, we see your light on. Keep it keeping on."
I'm no such thing, I'm just depressed and bad at sleeping. Much rather be awake at a regular time. If not only for the queue time.
Oh, I want one. Just found a short reel of someone holding a black leopard. I want one. Can't
This
have
is my
one.
stream.
No, it's on my phone.
Look at how bright I am. It's 10 or something, man.
You should see what my camera is like. I've got my blue lights on. I'd probably freaking be glowing right now.
The blue light.
Yeah. Oh shit. Going on.
Bad for your eyes then, no?
Oh no. I am on the cam. I'll stop sharing the screen. Ta-da! It's blue.
Look at you. Coloured lights. Proper ego you are.
It's on the ceiling. No, I showed you.
Are they LEDs?
Ceiling.
Oh, it's an LED strip light. Oh my god, you're a gamer.
It goes all the way around the room. Goes all the way around the room. I don't even know if it's straight. Straight, yeah, it's straight. Target. I've literally changed my position. I've been in this position, I've had my feet on radiator, and I've had my feet on that side.
Get the grippers off cam, dude. What are you doing? I'll be selling that for free. People charge money for that, you know.
I may be. Oh, there's the quote, by the way. On the arm.
The quote.
On the arm.
Don't forget the yin yang as a backdrop.
Yeah, it's kind of like. It's an equal and opposite sort of thing. And I was reading stuff off my phone. I know.
Greetings, man.
Cheating is definitely the most disgusting thing you can do to someone.
I don't know if you
Yes,
heard of
sir.
scat before.
Who?
Code search shit. It's terrible. Where that came from. The worst thing you could do to someone.
I'm not blind, I swear. Oh, that makes me feel blind.
That's blind.
Taking the glasses off after wearing them for hours is like, whoa, what the fuck? My eyeballs can't focus.
Are they prescription or just blue light glasses?
They're prescription. They're not really that strong. It's
Haha,
just
you're
when
blind.
I can see fine.
Blind
just
boy.
Need them for reading. Which is mainly for the computer.
I can see
is why
fine,
don't
but I
you-
am blind and I need them for reading.
Eva!
Wait,
No, I can see fine. I've got what they call astigmatism, okay? Stigma. Hello, puss puss. Hello, puss puss. Yes, this is where your eyes are like rugby ball shapes.
What
I
version
think
of
it's.
autism is
Go forth to victory.
I need to clean my glass. Autism, you penis.
it?
Eva.
Hey there. Ojito.
Come, Eva. Come on, my. Come. You gonna come? Eva.
Strength and
You gonna
honor.
leave me hanging? You gonna leave me hanging? Oh, you're beautiful kitty.
Speak.
Watch this. She's over there. Watch this.
So if you cover your mouth, it turns
That's
into a
because
parrot.
no, she comes like breathing into my hand. She can't. She'll knock my hand away in a minute.
Because your mic isn't picking up the heavy breathing into the hand. It's not picked up. I don't think he cares whatsoever.
She does what? She'll literally like make sure my hand gets away from my thing. But she does it mainly when I'm in the bed. I put the blanket over my head, over my face. She will scratch the blanket away from my face. You're a parrot, Eva. You pretty princess.
4 in the morning, what's going on?
She sometimes I'll be sitting on a sofa or something. She'll literally just like come up to me and just like knock her head against my cheek. You do realize that's an expensive chair, right? Go and kill the sofa.
I'm
Leave this
going
chair
after the
alone.
keyboard.
Hot Eva, come scratches. Little scratches.
What is this about? What's that about?
Eva.
You know,
He's a
just like
pretty
guts
little
and like do a quick
princess.
scratch on it. Like that.
Eva. Eva, come sit here. Go sit. You know the camera's on, that's why you're not gonna do it.
I won't be content for your Discord.
Oh, your pretty little princess squished her face. Oh, he just squishes. I'm not coming closer to you, you can come to me. I rule this house, not you. Come here.
A little jazz.
When I do this, sometimes she'll come and she'll like walk between both my hands.
Peace,
But
friend.
she knows that's
Farewell.
on, that's why she literally, I don't know how she knows, but she knows that I've either got the camera pointed to her. No, I can pick up my phone and I can have my phone in my hand. As soon as I, like, if she's doing something and I want to take a picture of it, she will literally stop doing it, even though I've already have my phone in my hand.
Yeah.
and it's on mute, and she doesn't hear me change it to the camera, she will stop doing it straight away. It's like, what the fuck? How?
Must be a cat super.
There's a cat superpower. Yeah, lick your murder mittens, it's fine.
Murder.
They are. They're murder mittens. She's got 2 little white socks on her feet. Or murder mittens.
What can I do for you?
Mokro.
Oh, he's typing a message. Eva. Eva.
Got my breakfast next to me. Rio.
Oh, I'd have to wake up in 3 hours. Why are you still awake if you're waking up in 3 hours?
Say 3 hours. Ideally, it'd be like 3.5 hours. Let's be probably not. I gotta watch a.
And new totem spawns, and then he drags the boss over to the totem, and then he frontals at the totem, and he gets gripped. I'll just go for grip there, and then he just walks away, and really that's it.
Does that just like make the that delay his decay strike or something? Which
Eva.
No
What
idea.
is it?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
like you getting
what?
gripped after he is already casting a frontal, that
It's the
shouldn't
shade.
change anything unless he
Maybe-
instantly supposed to decay strike after.
Yeah, maybe the chance has a chance to. Maybe the boss has a chance to DK strike instead of doing the
To me, all
explosive.
those flight things just
Yeah,
look
that's what it is.
slow as fuck.
A drunkie.
Oh.
I'm not drunk.
Oh yeah, maybe if the decay strike.
I've
is
only
queued
had one
up,
lot of
then
painkillers as well
the
today,
decay
which
strike
is why
to the
my
explosion
shoulder is
Yeah,
killing
and
me.
then that'd be
Good
GG
timing.
if that happens.
Because I have to take. I don't want to take too many of it
Hey,
because
you know the guy. You know, I said there was a guy out leveling me in Classic earlier.
Mhm.
I just watched a video clip of him getting hit down to 10 health in a level 30 area.
ouch.
But he's gone to
I
bed.
nearly
2 hours
died.
ago.
I'll show you 1 second. My drug regimen. This one.
Mhm.
And this one.
The regiment.
Yep, this one. This one. And this one. Oh, this one I only have to take once. But this one's the anti-inflammatory. Naproxen. This one is dihydrocodeine.
Should be taking any at this time. We're gonna be going to sleep soon.
I was told to take 2 of these before I go to sleep. Thanks for yawning, bastard.
You do it first.
No, I wasn't yawning. But
Never
yeah, I
yawned
should
either.
take
You're just
They-
imagining things, dude. You're being crazy.
2 of
Gaslighting?
these. I'm not gaslighting. 2 of these. Where's the other? Oh, so where's the other one?
For the
2 of
horde!
these. Not supposed to take 1 of these, or 2 of them, whatever, with the ones I'm already taking, because it's codeine anyway.
Codeine.
And then 2 of these tonight, but I only take 1. So, since I've had them, which was what? Monday? No, Thursday?
Friday.
Yeah, the 31st. So, what's it, 3 days now? 4 days. I've had 5. And I'm supposed to have 3 times a day and then 1 extra at night. So I'm taking very little of these. I need to speak to my doctors and put these on repeat. But that is what I'm supposed to take. 3 to 4, well, 4 times a day. Minus the very tiny little one. See, can you see it?
Minus those.
No, that one little one. The very, very small one. Can you see it? This one here. The one by my finger.
Mini one.
Yeah. But the rest is what I am supposed to be taking. The 1 extra is just an extra painkiller. But what's up, Smudge?
What it
Why are you
do,
licking your lips?
Smudge?
Why are you licking your lips? What's your matter, Smudge?
Freak, what are you doing, Smudge?
No!
Weirdo.
I wanted to go pick her up since she wouldn't let me pick her up. Smudge! Come to me, Smudge. Smudgy Smudge. I need to find the remote for that.
Loktar.
Or what else?
For the lights.
Does remotes ever even work for the LED lights?
Yeah, I think. Yes. 2 seconds, I'll find the remote. Find out. Found it. Found it. Found it. See if it changes colour. Yeah. Go red. Go green. Why are the 2 of you looking up, changing the colour? That's blue. That blue looks purple, doesn't it?
Looks blue to me.
And then purple doesn't look purple.
That's purple, yeah.
But it's supposed to be light purple. But it looks bright
That's,
purple.
yeah, that's gentle.
It looks different to there than it does there. But that's supposed to be like a lighter blue.
Hmm.
But, right?
Bye bye to your camera.
Huh? What happened to it?
Weird.
What? Didn't turn anything off. The cats didn't even turn anything off. What the hell? What's a crack going on here, man?
I love crack.
Crack is... Okay, that's the camera. That's the charger.
Is it perhaps your camera battery powered, perhaps? It just die. Perhaps.
If it freaking did die, I'm sending it back to Amazon. There you go, it just needed to be unplugged and plugged back in again, which is weird. Unless this somehow controls it, which should be even more fucking weird. It's back on, by the way.
I'm looking at it and it's just buffering.
It went back off again, what the hell? Dude!
Do that.
Why is it doing that? test. The test seems to be working.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Now,
Yep, I can see you.
so as I was saying, the entire strip going right round, right?
Uh-huh.
If you look in that top corner, then you can barely see
Yeah,
it.
it's like a little bit red.
It's 3 little LED things that are red, but they disappear when I change the color. It's only in the blue that you see them, which is
Like, so
weird.
why do you have it as blue and not any other colour?
Because I like blue. My tower's blue. My keyboard just lights up blue. My mouse is blue. Everything's blue.
Such a Libra.
Why? If I change it to purple, this better not turn off again. It's still red. If I go this colour green, it's like a brighter green. If I go yellow,
Have
it's
you know
fine.
that was actually cyan?
Oh, don't start. I
Just more of
know.
a blue than it is the green. But like, whatever. And it's like, who cares anyway? That I'm like whatever, you know.
Well, I could always just do this. I actually have to
Hello,
switch.
darkness, my old friend.
I have to actually switch it off by the wall, because if you turn everything off at like the monitor and everything off, you can actually see the power still going through it.
I've come to talk with you again.
Not even that dark in this room.
No, I mean,
Yeah, that you can see me, but it's darker in the room. It's like that dark in the whole room. Except my camera just makes it really bright.
that's me.
Hey,
I've got
puss.
bright ass light shining down. So, my entire room is lit up.
Alexa, light on.
They just see you.
She didn't hear me. Alexa, light on. Thank you very much. Alexa, set light to white.
Alexa, did you?
That's not white, that's orange. I hate that color. I'm gonna change it myself. Where is my light one? There it is.
Keep it real. Speak, friend.
See, look, you can change the brightness. The yellow.
How many lights do you
And
have in your room?
wait. Only the lamp and the light and the LED lights.
Yo,
In the back of it.
keep it real.
Well,
And then the back of lamp.
Hey,
I only have this app
glad I could help.
control the lamp because I put the bulb in that lamp. But I don't know. No, it won't fit because that's a bayonet and that's screwing. But I want to get another one for the main light and remove this stupid chandelier of a light thing. I want to get one in the hallway. I want one in the kitchen. Yeah, the ones that you control with the. And then I want that and the. That's at 100%. But I have it at about 20.
Hello.
It's not so bright. You can change the color. I didn't intend to change the color, but
I am listening.
you can change the
Share the
scene.
Discord volume.
What?
You're alive.
It's not
Discord.
that loud.
To be fair, I don't think I've heard one through in a while.
Nobody's messaged.
Haha.
What brings you here? Good
No
luck.
one's
So-
messaging you.
Hello.
Maybe it's because
A
it's
shop.
4:15.
So if I turn Discord down to, say, 20%, 25% on the computer, so that's at maximum thing. So say something.
See, I heard that.
And that's at 25% volume.
Try at 1. Maybe it's not even that, and we'll find out if it's that.
Hang on, this might be the voice one. Hang on. Might be this one. Try now.
I heard it, but that was quieter.
That's at 20%.
I think I can hear. So straight.
Yeah, I have the headphones on max. Try it now. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Well, then it's not my fucking headphones now, is it? I'm gonna put that back up now. I'll put this back up. Live with it. What is that?
What a gif I found.
What the fuck?
All I searched was just sussy. Beat.
I think the cat's got zoomies. Smudge, you're boring as fuck. You know that. Look at this as well. Right? See what the cat is? Yes, see, Smudge?
Mhm.
See? Now, if I go back a bit, see, there's a cat bed right next to her.
I'm sleep next to it. That'll show her.
It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna waste money and not sleep in the cat bed when I've got another one right here too. But no. You're gonna get in the cat bed. Do you want me to turn it upside down? Is that what you want me to do?
That's crazy.
Well,
Didn't hear that Discord notification.
because I was actually clicked on the window.
Yeah.
That would be Smudge if she could. Eva. Bye, Eva. You're the little shit that ruins my carpet.
The highest quality.
Oh,
Farewell.
imaginary flies,
If you
imaginary
are
ghosts, imaginary sounds. Gonna pounce on something that's not there, literally against the wall. See, this is where I had my feet the first time round. Just gotta make sure my chair doesn't actually clip my desk. That's
Spam
how
with
it's
gifs.
monkey go burr. Can't even see the freaking monkey, it's going so fast. What's up, my G? The tab. Mouse is too far away for me to reach. It's my left hand. Can't reach it. Eva. The Council of Funny trying to die from laughter after I show them Travis Scott Fortnite burger with big, humongous fused pickle. What? That makes no sense.
I know. It's the funny part was the way, like, just you trying to make sense of that absolute fucking nonsense. You could like hear the cogs spinning in your head, trying to make it make sense.
Samsung,
Okay.
go forth to victory.
I I'm not gonna thingy, but she's gonna probably stop. There's the psycho.
Level 29.
Look at the psycho, look at the psycho.
Oh, tail's moving. Oh, yeah, there's the psycho.
She'll go back on it in a minute. Flop down with the back legs like that.
Flop.
What the fuck, Eva? Fucking psychopath. The best thing is, she's got no fleas, but she's still licking like she's got fleas. Look at it. Go like that. That way you can see the whole
Strength
sofa.
and honor.
Psychopath.
Crackhead cat. Ooh.
You're a crackhead. Eva. What do you want? You're a crackhead.
Ooh.
That's your tail, Eva. What the fuck? I forgot it's like 4:30 in the morning. It's the time she goes fucking psycho. Eva, you're a crackhead. We've been sniffing the catnip. I'm talking to you. I do this. Take a paper out.
Oh my god.
See the face.
Massachusetts widowy hitting the gwitty. Widowy.
Rely on it.
Monday, 15 hours. 21. Sure hope I don't die.
The crackhead is started. You're a crackhead. And look at the other one. She's just sitting there looking at her. Like, yeah, whoosh.
Brawlhall.
Look, can you not see what she's doing? She's got her head stuck between the sofa.
Crackhead cat activity.
What the fuck? Are you done? You done? You done? Tucks the one pull in, like, yep, I'm done.
Victory. Strength and honor.
I haven't got anything else that's big enough for you to
Strength.
catch. I got rid of all the big paper balls of
Mokra.
randomness.
For the horde.
I get them toys to play with. Do you think they play with it? No. I do have, you know, there's
What are you looking for?
like, can't remember. They're catnip things, but they stick on the wall. But
No,
they're
afraid I don't.
like balls
Taboo.
that roll, but
Blood
it's
and
made out of
thunder.
like catnip that's really hard. I've got 3 of them, like in the shape of a fish, that's stuck to the wall in the hallway. And I know she likes to lick them sometimes. I think that's where she gets the crackheadness from. As soon as I take the camera off, there she goes again. Yep. And she is literally scrammed her head into the sofa. All you see is the back legs. That was a bit of a demonic noise.
Call it.
No, it wouldn't. She was very quiet, but it did sound very demonic. It's not on either. You can have a look. And she's down the hallway. You're even gonna sell that? Then thought they'd thingy at the auction house.
Yeah.
Oh, here she's back. And she's gonna be normal. I'm a normal cat, yes I am. It's like you know. How do you know? You're a freak. You don't have money left over. Back in the day when the prices of the auction house was so cheap.
World of Warcraft information. Right.
You have no money left.
9 gold, 3 silver. 3 silver. What do you
What can I
mean?
help you with?
Oh, you got 9 gold. I thought you
Farewell.
don't have my glasses on.
Yeah,
Eva, you're crackhead. Much. You're boring.
You're barring.
What are you looking for?
Barring me.
For the whore.
I must have none of it. Don't know if that's what that's.
You're trying to be a Liverpoolian.
From Liverpool.
You gotta do that part of it.
They talk with like a weird sound. I don't know how to replicate.
I don't know how to do it.
What's annoy?
Oh,
Annoy talking. No.
talking about.
Yeah.
Throw.
I bet you I've just turned the camera the right way and you're gonna go like carry on like a fucking crackhead in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Are you gonna pounce?
Oh, he
Oh,
bouncing.
no.
Oh,
Oh, they're
bouncing.
pouncing. Both of them just ran out. Down the hallway. Oh, my ears are broken. Oh, Eva, are you normal? You're gonna come here? You're gonna come and scratch rub my hand? Oh,
Gotta
you
give him
beautiful
the
kitty cat. Why don't you get in the bed, Eva? Eva, you've been in here before. Why don't you stay in here? Let's repeat.
Working.
She heard that.
Because your headphones are so fucking loud.
They're not. Cats have got really good hearing.
And like
Oh,
someone
wow.
I know. Clearly.
I'm not deaf. Your volume is turned down to like 30%. Everybody gets turned down
Huh?
to 30%. Not gonna work.
But you have your past.
All my
Your
sounds.
so your notifications.
I don't have everything at max volume. I have my headphones, the actual headphone, at max volume. Everything else, game is on like 10% or 5%, I can't remember. Discord, people speaking are on like 20 to 30%. Discord notifications is now set to like 50%, and you can still hear it even though it was on freaking 20% and
So
the
what do you
headphones
have at
got turned
100?
down. Nothing.
What's the point of having your 100?
Anything I put to 100 is probably my music when I'm playing music on my own. But even that, when I'm playing music in the background, is set to 5%. So everything has a certain volume. It's just that if I turn something up to 100%, then I don't have to sit there and turn that up to 100%, that up to 100%. And I just have to just turn up the volume to that specific thing that I want to
Go
100%,
forth to victory. May your blades never dull.
which is very rare. You're not going to stop playing.
I am. I need to log out and Splinter Tree post, and then Hearthstone Ma, and then no.
Did you just bow at an NPC? Why?
Because they bad first, it's only respect. Damn it, I need to.
No, you don't. You need to go to bed.
Yeah, that's good.
My chair is not your local scratch post, Smudge.
Yeah.
My little smudgy, 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 smudge. And I need to scratch you so that I can catch you. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. I got a love and cuddles. Yes, I do. I got a lovey cuddles. She's a little smudgy cuddles. Because you're the only cat I can cuddle. Because that one doesn't like it. You don't like it either, but you put up with it. Yes. Your fur. You need a good grooming tomorrow. You out of season? Are you a miserable bitch? Hey, always a miserable little bitch. Can't you go back to the loving smudge that you were 2 days ago? She's so moody, like, within the... After she's come out of season, she doesn't even sleep in the same room as me. Takes her about 4 days before she's like, okay, human.
Chill there.
She's not. She only lets me
Nope.
do this. She only lets me do this. Even though I'm not holding her forcefully. And I'm not... Oh! See?
But over it now, I'm
Okay.
gonna go sleep next to the bed again.
Yep. Whereas Eva, she won't let me do that to her at all. The only time Eva will actually let me hold her is if I'm on my back and I've got the covers over me like that. I'll lift the covers up like a hood, and she'll get in, turn around, and lie down, and then I just put the covers down, and I'm allowed to put my hand over her back like this sort of thing. But even then, she finds it. I think she's claustrophobic. The blanket can stay on her, but my hand can't. And I'll put my hand next to her, like behind her or something, but I can't actually physically hold her. But that's only if I'm lying down as well. That's the closest I get to cuddling that cat.
So fickle. Lovely, but
But she will literally, she'll sit on my lap and whatnot. She'll like sit on my leg and do whatever, but I cannot physically hold her. Weird. And I so want to cuddle her because she's so cuddly.
I'm
Ta-da. Okie dokie.
and I suggest you get to sleep too, because you've got
Tomorrow
to
is-
be awake tomorrow.
Nope, Monday.
Nope, but you still have to be awake tomorrow. Do you know
Not
why?
doing anything. Why?
It's good for you. Right.
It's my day off tomorrow. My only day of not doing anything. Then I'm busy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
So it'd be
and then
nice
I
to
go
get
on Thursday.
a nice wake up then. Wake up nice and early. Get all your chores and what have you done quick. And that way
Are
the
you-
rest of the day is pure bliss where you're doing fuck all with a
Are
nice
you gonna
place.
drive? Are you? Oh, everything's tidy apart from the table.
Then
Are
change
you
the-
going to? Which is
Even if that's all that needs doing, done.
well, if you come and drive down all the way to from Plymouth to Portsmouth to wake me up for breakfast in bed, then you're sure I'll wake up really.
For that to be the case, I'd have to start moving now.
It's
Or a
not
few
that
months
far
ago to
away.
actually get me license. So
It's not that far away, jeez.
yeah,
That's
but I
the way
also
that-
would have to steal a car, which might put a bit of time on the trip.
Mom, Dad, need to borrow a car.
I'm sure that would go perfectly well, especially considering neither of them are home.
Heatwave is set to arrive in the UK in the next week after wet summer.
Right, 'cause we want a heat wave.
Apparently it's going to get hotter this week. According to the computer, but anyway. Yeah. I will see you tomorrow then.
I shall see you